Video game.
Welcome to the Level 857 Video Game Podcast. We are your hosts, Al G857.
The 23rd Stallion.
Sticks.
Turbo 857.
And your boy, Big Jock. What up?
Yeah, and we're back.
Yes.
We are back.
Again.
Yo, I was bugging out my ears. I thought I was like going
Yeah,
crazy.
nah, we have to
right.
mute
Okay.
the YouTube channel because we had that live. So
you
you know how it
I heard
is,
that
man.
shit again.
I was trying to ignore it,
A new
but
week.
yeah, that's how we got to do
I
it,
was
man.
powering up.
We are here
That's it, man.
We in here, people.
in the flesh.
We are
Oh,
here.
Let me tell everyone that we live on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, you didn't do
Let
that?
them know. Join the party.
Join the party.
We just went
man.
live, yo.
We are our own special guest today, y'all.
It's okay.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just us, man. It's just us in the building.
So how's
It's
everybody
just
doing?
us.
Chilling.
All man.
Chilling. I'm all right.
Busy.
All right.
All right, good to hear. Good to hear.
baby.
Busy.
I have a
busy.
cold beer in my hand.
Same here.
So I guess that means you're doing good. Very good.
Yeah.
Real
Right
good.
now I'm good. Right now I'm good.
I got a Bud Light, so I'm doing all right.
We got a water. We got a water.
Fucking dirty
do.
water.
Gotta
so,
hydrate.
So let's get on in it, man.
All up in it.
Let's start it.
Let's get on to it.
Let's do it. No, all up in there.
all up in there.
I don't know
All
what
up
you're
in
talking about.
in the crevice. Get up all in
And all up in the crevices of the video game world. All up in the crevices.
all the innuendos.
Listen,
just
I
all
tell you,
up
I
in there.
was playing something like real. I was playing something crazy. Not.
Oh,
no,
Anyway, first off, I want to thank everybody who's watching us live right now, or you're just in the chat, man. Let us know what you guys are drinking, and don't be shy.
Chat, man,
Ask
chat,
away.
man.
Ask away. If you
Chat,
got a
man,
question, ask us. Let us know what you think.
Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're drinking.
Yeah.
And
I
what
like
you
that.
playing?
That's
What
good.
game? What games you playing?
Yeah, man.
Word.
Speaking of games we're playing.
I'll start. I'll start.
Oh, look at
Okay.
that.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Because I beat finally Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
Finally.
Congrats.
Which opens up the possibility of a Last of Us Part 2 discussion podcast. Yeah.
No.
No, it's not a discussion.
discussion.
podcast.
It's been discussed.
Yeah.
It's been discussed already.
been
That'd be a my take.
Yeah,
My take. We
not
do-
a, not a podcast.
We could do it like a
It's
10, 15 minute
You
my
can go,
take.
you can go look
somebody
that
who
up.
hasn't played it. They're like, I didn't play the game. I'm not watching this.
You can go look that up on IGN or something.
Yeah, right, pretty much.
I'll say it for sure.
Any other media outlet.
So that game's finally done. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Is that game. Oh, man.
Intense.
It was like
Good.
the last few moments, man.
What about after credits moments, scenes? How tough were they?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I'm like, man, I gotta turn this off. I'm just in my feelings right now. I'm like, yo, this is too intense. Too intense, man.
Told you still had a ways to go, though, from when you were.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I thought I beat the game, and it wasn't beaten yet. I was like, I thought it was beaten, and it was not beaten yet. And it just was like, but it was a great game. It was very, very well written. I liked the characters. It was really great.
Dark.
Yeah, dark game.
The writing is the most criticism on that game.
No,
Which is
man,
silly.
it's like it was
The internet, man.
No, I like it. I like what they did with the protagonist. You know, it's like you got Abby, who's straight but she's buff, right?
All right, so moving on.
And you got no.
moving on.
I want to speak about. And you got Ellie or whatever like that, who's
or whatever like that. That's her name.
Or
no,
whatever.
or whatever. No,
Or whatever her name is.
I don't know. I don't always remember her name. I remember Abby, but I don't remember the
you
other
remember
ones.
every's name in every game, but you don't remember
Ellie, I think her name is
The
right?
main
Ellie.
character.
It's
The main character of the
yeah,
game.
it's like-
Emerald Wizard has entered the chat.
Oh, welcome aboard, sir.
I like the gender roles of that game. They did a really good thing with that in Last of Us 2. Other game I played, Devil May Cry 3, trying to beat that.
Devil May Cry 3.
We still haven't did the co-op, man. What the fuck?
We haven't done it yet. We will though. We'll get to it. But
One day, Age of Calamity will be beaten.
yes, once that-
Actually, next time, because I think there's 4 stages left.
that's probably it. Yeah,
I checked it. It's like 4 left.
I think we got
not
one
bad.
video, and then Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is gonna be done, and then we'll
Oh,
get into that or
said that shit one
Starlink. We're
word.
getting to one of them. One of those damn games. But that was it. That's all I played.
Oh,
Sorry. Quick mention of Smash Brothers. We now have a new elite character. Who's right here?
Don't knock shit over,
Yeah, dude, watch out. Watch
Let
the
me see
mic.
that. That looks pretty cool. Let me see
Richter Belmont.
I
I didn't even notice you got that.
I never
Oh,
seen
shit.
Richter.
Is now the newest addition to the sub.
He's gonna throw it across the room.
Can he be maneuvered?
I don't know. Let's
Is
see.
he, is there,
Let's throw it in the face.
They do a
arm-
great job
can
with the work on it.
is the
do?
whip? Can you spin the whip?
How many you got there? You got 6 now?
It's stiff.
Got 6.
Oh, Kev's matching my 6. Look
I
at
now
that.
have-
6 and 6.
And Simon's coming up there. He's an 8.5.
He's the same character.
He's
Same guy.
He's virtually the same character.
Same guy. That's a Payless.
No Alucard though.
That's,
Damn it.
no,
dude. Son of a
That's
bitch.
it for the
Fucked
games.
up on
That's
that.
it. That's it for the games.
No Alucard at all, man.
I'll go next.
That's
Go
some
for
bullshit.
it.
I played Gears 5.
Of course.
All right, moving on. What are you playing, Jit?
No, I'm done. You can move on.
That's all.
That's it. I didn't play much this week.
Well, how is? Well,
Damn.
let people know how Operation 7 is.
Operation 7 is dope.
No, you gotta. And
Operation 7 is dope. They
What
make it
makes it-
easier to unlock everything.
Really?
What
They-
makes
they made
it? What
it
makes
easier.
it different though?
Yeah, right. New maps
They,
and shit. Characters.
When you play Horde or Escape, you earn cards for the specific class that you're using.
Pokemon.
And if you have extra if you have like leftover cards,
gotta catch them all.
you can they automatically recycle them to coins that you can use to buy other stuff.
Okay. And you did forget a game that we played
Oh yeah, Pit Fighter. We played Pit
Jeez,
Fighter on
man.
Fighter Fridays.
Doesn't count.
for the Genesis, man.
My bad,
That
man.
game was fun.
It was.
That
yo.
game was
It
fun.
aged well. You guys still had fun with it, even though it's
You
been
know
a
what?
long time.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
you know,
thing,
like
yeah,
some
that game
games
is
are-
ugly as hell.
It's
Yeah,
ugly.
yeah,
It's
hideous.
ugly as hell.
It's
It's
hideous.
And the
ugly.
slowdown is
The,
ridiculous.
the hitbox, the hit detection is
a hot
is
mess.
it's old,
Trash.
it's dated.
It's-
It's
oh
like
my
it's
God.
it's just like early primitive, but it's still
I
fun.
was watching.
Yeah, it was mad
so
fun.
It was actually entertaining to watch.
It was,
was
mad
entertaining to
meat
watch.
It was
fun.
fun, man. It's still. I don't know how.
As long as the fun is still there, that's what's
It's-
important, man.
For some reason, like it was frustrating because it's like you don't, your energy, you in any game you play, your energy goes down when you start the new stage. You get your full bar of energy.
No, you don't.
No, not in
Based
this.
off the arcade, man.
No, this
Yo, and
is
you lose your energy. You lose energy for the dumbest
dumb
reasons.
Dumb.
Like you could,
person in the crowd stabbing you.
Yes.
no,
Nah, they
that's
just push
not. No,
people
it's not
into
even that. It's
throw you
I mean,
too.
that's understandable. They're attacking you and they're hurting you.
Yeah.
You throw someone and they bounce and hit you, and then you fly
Oh,
and
I've seen
bounce,
that.
and I'm
Yes,
just
yes,
like,
yes, yes,
Well,
yes.
if you did that in
and
real
friendly-
life, that would hurt you. Though.
and
No,
friendly
it
fire too.
Bodies are heavy, man.
And friendly fire.
And
with,
you lose
with bad
energy
hit
so
boxes.
fast. So fast.
I was getting
you
mad
lose
watching
energy.
that.
Why?
Because whoever you were Ty, who was Ty?
I was tired.
He
You
was
were tired.
Yeah.
You were
Freaking
not. I was getting so mad because you wasn't using your kicks. You was not using your specials, and
I was
not
buzzed.
nearly
Yo,
enough.
Jay's the
When you
illest
fought him-
backseat gamer too. He's
No, no,
the illest backseat
because-
gamer.
no, no, no.
Watch him on his
No, no,
Resident
no.
Evil streams,
No,
man.
all right,
I
let it
be
go.
screaming on
Let
that.
it go. Let it go. Listen, this is why though, because
Wow.
you did use it when you fought out, and you saw how impactful it is. It's a powerful move.
You did
I know.
use it. You did use it.
These freaking computers was beating y'all asses on some bullshit.
But-
and I was like, just do the kick, kill him.
I forgot who said it.
You were
in
doing the slams.
I
but
forgot. Yeah, well,
Shock was
trying
doing
to-
the special slams.
I was trying to
though.
pick up people and doing the slams and stuff, but I forgot who said it in the chat or in one of the comments of the stream. They said that they when they were younger, they remember playing the game and the way they beat it was that they play it one player,
And
and
they
then
come in
when
the
they
second player.
when they were about to die, they took the second
Oh, yeah.
controller, put it in the
Heavy metal. I
Just
think it
like
was heavy metal
Heavy Metal
666.
said,
Wait,
yeah,
with the
yeah.
arcade was 3 players, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But at home, you know. But they used to do that in Double Dragon and everything. Everything 2 players used to do that.
Yeah.
To get extra
yeah,
lives.
yeah. You had to, man.
That's how you survive.
If
But
you
yeah,
had
man,
no
yo,
co-op
look.
partner,
Look, I beat the game once during that
That was good.
Fighter Friday stream.
That was
you
good.
came through.
Hell yeah, I
came
came
through.
through. I came through.
I
son.
sacrificed myself.
The best part is when you at the last hit when you throw
Yeah.
somebody and they
Yeah.
pop backwards.
Yes.
Like they pop back weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's satisfying.
That game is out of control.
satisfying.
It's out of
No, and they
control.
pop back and they hit you and you die and you lose like 5 bars of life. I'm like,
But you can also hit them while they're on the ground too. That's good.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool too.
Yeah, whoever's
And the
doing that, he'll
weapons-
kick. That's my kick.
Oh,
He is killing somebody with that.
I
gun.
that was
Yeah.
funny. I was killing out with that.
I would say, yeah, man, motherfucker.
I remember I knocked him down during that grudge match, and
Couldn't get
I
up.
just kept hitting him, and he couldn't
Couldn't get up.
grudge matches are between
between
every
the fighters.
Tuesday, yeah.
every 2. Okay.
All right, 2 stages.
And you get more
You
money.
have
or
money. It
something?
ain't
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay.
But that's
You should
another
get
thing.
energy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I'm
give you
saying.
energy.
That's another thing that's
So you never
useless.
refill the energy.
It
It's
is
no points. It's
useless.
midway. It's points. It's
The
arcade.
the money is useless in that game. Like I wish you could like use it to buy
Those are your
energy
points,
or something.
bro.
I don't care about that
Listen,
shit.
first place. First place.
Man.
Who gets first place out of the 2 of you? That's
I
what
got
the-
first
what it
place.
was. See,
I got like the
You
top
didn't
5
feel-
top
you didn't feel
scores.
some type
son.
of way. You didn't feel some type of way.
Well,
Typing
it
your
was
name
Fighter
in there?
Fridays, man. It's
It's
not
like
my
Mario
stream.
3D, someone with the crown. It's
Yeah.
like we beat the stage,
Yeah.
but that motherfucker got the crown though.
They had
Let's
to
give
add
him
something.
that.
They got to add something to make you jump.
Somebody
betrayal.
got to lose.
The betrayal. Someone's got to be betrayed. Fucking
love
jump
the
on
crown.
someone's head.
The crown's awesome.
What?
So after that, what else you played?
Well,
jumping
that
to
was
yours.
Fighter Fridays. I played with Chalk, and then yeah, but I'm still playing Fire Emblem, man. Shadow. I'm getting further. I beat two chapters. I got to the next chapter. I stopped. I was gonna play it today, but I stopped. I was actually busy at work. But I think
played it at work.
it didn't say my downtime, man. On the 3DS. I got up to chapter 12. It says 12A or something like that.
All right.
And I was like, damn, what happened to chapter 13? What the hell? I thought I would get further than that, and I'm like, oh.
I just looked up just now how many chapters are in the game. 25.
Oh, shit.
You got a ways to go.
Oh,
All of them
man.
are pretty much 25, and Path of Radiance is 28, and I think Radiant Dawn's like 28, 30-ish or
But
whatever.
I just beat chapter 12, right? So
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to the next chapter.
Probably
It's
a
going to be
smaller
13.
part,
So I'm like, wait, what the fuck is chapter 12A? What the hell is
Oh
that?
no, they have those. They
They
have
do that.
those.
So what, it's like
You
a side.
satisfied conditions to go to a side mission or something like that.
Like Path of Radiance had that
okay.
the forest, you go with like 12 heads,
Right.
and then the next part of the forest you get 2 more, and then you get 2
okay.
more, and then the last part you get like 2 more, and it adds up to like 16 or some shit like that.
Okay.
One of my
They did that in Valkyria Chronicles.
Which one? The first one?
The second one. Fourth one. Remember? I was like, oh, I only got like 2 missions left. And then all these little things happened afterwards. I'm like, dude, this is like extra hours on hours. This ain't over
There's
yet.
some battles that are like, yo, that's a whole day right
They just
there.
add more shit after.
That game's the shit.
And the other game I'm playing, or I did play, is I just so everybody knows, I just acquired a N64. I've never owned the console growing up, so I have no nostalgia with the N64.
It's just wrestling games.
I've always wanted it though, because my cousin had it, and I remember playing it at my cousin's house.
Right.
But he didn't really have co-op games. He just had like Mario Brothers or Mario.
That's all they had.
64.
That's all
Smash
they had.
Bros.
And,
was
and
good on
like
there.
and
Yeah,
Turok, I think
yeah.
I played like a little bit of, and I was just like,
claim.
whatever.
I claim.
But I never had the console. But the thing is, I played the new Tetris, and it's funny because any game that has the name "new" in the title, this thing came out in
Nintendo.
1999.
It's still
Come on,
new.
Nintendo, man!
It's
Why they
still
gotta
new.
do that?
New.
That's
It's
like
new
the
to
word.
you?
No, it's new.
No, you
New
told, hey,
Tetris.
what'd you play? I played the new Tetris.
Oh, what?
And they'll be like, Word?
Played that
And then they look at it, you're like, wait, what?
Played that Puyo Puyo?
Yo,
Played that-
puyo, puyo. New Tetris.
New Tetris.
But yeah, I played it for the first time yesterday, and it's funny because it's not a bad Tetris game. It's actually the first Tetris that had 4-player versus. It also is the first Tetris that has the hold feature, which you can hold Tetris piece back.
Hold on.
And my only gripe with it, and everybody heard it in the chat, if you watched it live, yo, you heard me complaining, that damn N64 controller
It sucks.
is yo,
terrible.
my hands after an hour,
Experiment gone wrong.
my hands were cramped, like my fingers. Like maybe if when I
It
was
wasn't
younger,
made for Tetris.
well,
It wasn't made for no Tetris.
Well, was it? I mean, it was made for 3D
it was made for
games,
Mario
but
64.
It was made
Yeah.
for Castlevania 3D.
I
No, it was not.
All I'm hearing are a bunch of excuses.
I did
Puzzle
remember,
Man.
though, I did remember though that I remember seeing on Amazon online. It was a modern N64 controller. It was like based off of like all the modern controllers. It had the everything was in the right place, like what everybody's used to now. But it's an N64 controller. And I thought about it. I was like, nah, you know what? I want to play the games the way they were intended. But now after playing this, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that controller because
It's all a ploy to get you to buy shit.
well,
They knew this in-
It's
they
only
knew this
I
in
think it was
general.
like 20, 25 bucks. I think
That's
it
why
was
they
for the
made the
controller.
joystick,
So
though.
I
They
was
knew
like,
you was going to have to buy another.
eh.
We got
I am Zanzan in the chat.
Zan.
Hey,
What up, Zan? Zan?
What's up,
Zan,
man?
Zan.
Zanzan.
What's good? What's good?
Zan in the house.
But that's all I'm playing.
Awesome.
I can go into mine since it's quick.
Cool.
Clue Noah 2 I played on Throwback Thursday.
Klonoa.
Clue Noah 2.
Klonoa.
Part 2.
How was it?
I love that game still. It's awesome. It reminds me like whenever a game like that looks like a cartoon, it ages very well for graphics.
Okay.
And you know, obviously the control and everything, it's good. It's a classic and it stays a classic. But there were some parts that I needed to really think like a like a 12-year-old to get past because I was stuck on a dumbass part. For
So what was the problem?
Wait. Is your complaint is that you were too smart for the puzzle?
No, because there was a thing that it was
I know what part you got stuck
and
in.
it had you throw things at this enemy that was in the background. He couldn't get hurt by anything.
I knew what
and I
part
was
you were
like,
up to.
do I have to catch him before he finishes jumping? So I'm trying all this stupid shit, and then I'm like, you know what? I think this might be over because I can't get this guy to stop. I can't
Is
hurt
that
him.
where it ended?
No.
I
I
was
just
like-
ended up walking left away from him.
Yo, you know what's funny? Is that I remember I had a memory of being stuck at the same
I
part.
understand.
And I remember when
I
you
was
found out it
following
was
the doors and shit.
Yes.
And then it's just nothing
yes,
in there.
I remember it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I had the same exact issue, and I forgot how the fuck I got out of it.
And I hate
And it was
being
the dumbest
stuck.
thing.
I hate being stuck on a stream, like while
Yeah.
people are watching you. If I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
chilling
yeah.
at home, I'd be like, "Oh, this is annoying." But people are watching you, and you're like, "This is stupid."
Well, that's when you ask for help. in the
And
chat.
then
That's when you
nobody
ask for-
knew. Nobody knew what to do. And then I was like, man. And then I go out, and I'm like, maybe I jump up here. Oh, it's a whole other area because you can
Yeah.
go right or left on
Yeah,
these
yeah.
stages. It's dumb.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like a linear game, but it's
Yeah.
not linear kind of
No.
because you can
Because
choose
you go to
which
keys, you
direction
get
you
keys
go.
and stuff, and you open different things.
So you
But-
do backtrack in the game.
But it's dope. It was
For a
dope.
platformer, it's
And
good.
I wasn't stuck in it after that. I was
Right.
fine.
Is
And
that
then-
one of those you play straight through, or is there save points and shit like that?
There's saves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's saves in it. The only thing that annoyed me, like it does for most games at that time, is when they don't have voices and they have a little fake language. And you know, sometimes they have a character-
So it sounds like Peanuts.
Yeah.
a little
The
bit.
Sims.
Wah, wah, like my character and everybody, I'm
no.
fine with, but there's this freaking like little sidekick animal, and he's like, and I hate sounds that are that dumb, and just to hear them talking like that, it's annoying. But some of them they have cool voices.
I like it when it sounds like almost like English, but it's not. Obviously, it's some
It's
other
similar,
language.
but this dog was just barking some shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean that. Like I said, it's a great game. Definitely play it if you have a chance to. It's so expensive now. It sucks if you really want to get the real copy.
yeah,
But there are ways to play it. But
yeah.
and I played a little more of your shit.
Astral Chain.
Yeah, I knew
You
were gonna,
did?
I knew you were gonna almost sing it, so I'll let you do
You
it.
did.
Ew, man. What's wrong with you?
Dude.
How far are you into it?
Not very.
Probably like barely an hour.
Probably around there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm
just-
like basically still learning.
You're just trying
scratching
to
the
figure out
surface.
what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
So
I
you didn't
basically
get any
fought.
further?
I did the training. I did the thing, and I went on my first mission, and some shit happened.
Okay.
You
And
went to
then
the astral realm. And
I
all
was
that?
like, I'm still not sold on the fighting.
Oh, you will
because
not- you
obviously
will not
I
for a
don't
bit.
know yet. Yeah.
Yeah, you won't know for a minute.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
I want to play with my other controller because playing on the Switch itself, I don't like.
No?
I don't like playing on with the control with
Pro
the
controller.
The 8-bit do?
No, I didn't play it with that. I
Oh.
played it handheld,
Oh, fuck that.
and I can't play
handheld
with
I
the,
wouldn't play that.
handheld, man.
Well, I'm saying I
played
can't
the
play
entire
with
game.
the Joy-Cons.
No,
do not like
no,
playing
no,
with
no,
that.
no.
Okay, you got a dock. Put your feet up.
Nah, man. I use the
man.
pro.
Sit down with that, man.
Well,
I actually use the
I'm
pro
still-
controller for that, and that works really good.
Oh, I
For
know.
that
I
game,
assume
for that
so.
game.
I'm still learning
Pro.
how to do it. Like I'm still flinging things and shit. I'm doing it.
4
but
hours into the game is when that's where
It's just a weird control.
Yeah.
To learn because you.
it's so different, dude. It's so different.
How many legions do you have?
I pledge allegiance.
All right, so I guess we'll just move on.
Wow. Okay.
One. I have one.
Yeah, it's
I
on.
know
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
so
barely,
you-
barely an hour
You
into
didn't
the
scratch. You didn't scratch. You didn't scratch on
game.
that.
That was
he-
a great joke, Jay.
he ain't doing
Great
anything.
joke.
He ain't doing anything
I
yet.
thought about that for like a little bit. But yeah, I am planning to play more, and you know I don't know if I'm still gonna play with the stupid Joy-Cons on the plane if I play it on there because obviously it's portable again, so that kind of sucks.
You can't bring the 8-bit do.
I mean,
with you,
come
man?
on, it's a trip. I'm
Why
not
not?
trying to bring all this shit with me. It's a trip.
That shit
Well, I'm bringing the
that shit get
3DS.
taken.
I'm bringing the 3DS.
I'm not bringing shit.
I'm bringing my 3DS, man.
But I mean, if I do play it, I'll probably play it more on there because you know we gotta waste some time. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, I'm gonna pick it up.
All right.
Sweet.
Still learning.
I was going to play Nier, but I'm like, I'm not going to start a big game like that before I leave for 11 days. Fuck that shit. I'm going to come back and be able to dedicate time to that shit.
It makes sense.
Listen, you're gonna be like, forget this trip. I'm staying.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
right.
how good
Yeah,
it is.
okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That's why you don't want to do it.
Okay.
That's why.
When you play near, you don't want to
Be far. Yeah, be far.
Stop,
Yeah,
stop,
yeah,
stop,
yeah,
stop, stop,
predictable.
stop
Yeah.
it. Stop.
I was holding on to
Let
that
me
for
get
a
it
while.
out.
Wow.
I couldn't wait to get it out.
Pause.
Glad I got it out.
Have you gone back to Dragon Ball yet? E? Have you gone back to Dragon
no.
Ball yet?
Not yet. I learned 2 different fighting games at the same time. Even though people say Smash Bros. Is not a
2 at a
fighting
time. Teach these.
game.
Smash Brothers is a fighting game. But
It's a fighting game.
It throws me off.
It's a children's
It
fighting
really
game.
throws me off. But
I'm just kidding.
but moving on into that,
Fighting game for babies.
I've been playing for little kitties, little Pokemon versus Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Been playing a lot of Smash Brothers. Finally, again, I've given up on Cloud for now, and I moved over to Sephiroth, which is oh my god, it's a challenge. He is definitely a challenge. I got my ass beat so bad early on yesterday. I fell all the way down to like the low 4 millions, and then I played for 2 hours.
You're not elite?
Hell no! I only went elite for fucking 2 matches. That was the biggest crock of shit. But and then I went on a streak because I think I was like 5 wins and 24 losses, and then I started kind of getting some sort of a timing with them, and I went 23 wins and 25 losses or something
good.
like that.
You're going back up.
And
That's actually pretty
I
good.
won 9 out of my last 10. And he's in the 6 millions now, fighting between high 6 millions, low 6 millions. So it's in that bracket of competition. Even though like before we went on, I fought someone who was 8,800,000 and almost beat him. But yeah, he's pretty challenging to use. So I gotta get a rhythm with him. But he's fun to use. He's fun to use. So I've been playing with him. Other than that, I beat Rise Eterna. The indie game by Forever Entertainment that's like based off of Shining Force.
I beat it.
Yeah, I beat it.
How long is that game?
I beat that in like 13 hours. It's
Oh,
not long at all. Yeah,
short.
I can, but
Okay.
it could be longer because you can't. There's secret characters I did not get.
Okay.
13 hours. That's short.
Yeah, it was pretty quick because it's like 20 something battles.
That's good though.
But it could be 20 hours based on how you play the game. But I sped up because I knew what I was getting. You know what I'm saying? When you know what they like maybe 60% into the game, I'm like, I know exactly what I'm gonna rate this game before anything else happens. I give it a solid 7.
Really?
It's a solid 7, and if there's money behind it, I think it could be epic because they had a nice little story going on. If they got the triangle strategy project type treatment, which it did have elements of that kind of storytelling, I think it could be. Oh my gosh!
shit.
If you put money behind that, wait, was that like?
Yo, that was thunder.
Dude, I was like, is the house crumbling?
Yo, we got a thunder.
we're good.
We got a lightning storm and thunder warning out there.
No, we good, we good.
Wow.
Thor's trying to say hi.
But no, it's a good game. Great character design, cool combat. There was 2 bad things that I hated that they got to get rid of. One was there's random traps on maps, right? Traps on maps.
Traps on maps. Traps on maps.
Bars.
Traps on maps.
You could be
857 is back, son.
You could be walking-
857 music.
You could walk over a square. And spikes come out the ground and it makes your character bleed, right?
Oh.
Just randomly. You don't know where they are, just randomly.
Oh, and the
Oh.
damage continues because they're bleeding.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damage continues, and you have to craft a
Heal.
something to stop the bleeding.
tourniquet.
But your turn is over after you get caught by a trap. So they'll put 2 fucking treasure chests. Oh, let me go. Goop. Caught.
Yo, that's fucked
So it's part of the
up.
strategy.
But it's like not good though. It's
No,
not
it's
well
just to mess you
executed.
up. Yeah, yeah.
Because I won a battle, I killed everybody. All I had to do was get the treasure and just leave.
Right.
And I had the main character
You only
go
have
over
6
there.
people.
He ran into a trap. I said, "Why'd they fucking put this here?" Went to the next square, another trap, dead. Start the battle over. I was like, "Now that's not good programming."
It's
I'm like,
fucked up
"That is
because-
bad
It's
programming
fucked
right
up because
there."
they only give you you told me it was 6.
That's the second bad thing.
6 in the party.
So there's
Come on.
14 characters in the game. You can only use 6 at once. But I saw a giant ass map, which I appreciate. But you got to give me some more heads.
You got 6 people.
You got to give me more people. Give me at least 8. Like, are you
Yeah.
trying to make the battles more epic than the game actually can be?
Yeah.
And you know they suffer from like variety of battles, like defend this area and this and that.
Yeah.
The game is good, despite all these things I'm saying bad about. It's a good game. It'll give you that nostalgia. But
So you're looking forward to the sequel.
I told them on the Twitter, I was like, so yeah, some good game. Yeah, look forward to if you guys are you guys doing a sequel? Follow us on all blah 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 with a smiley face. I'm like, I am following you, assholes. I'm like, come on, man.
Answer the question.
I'm following you.
Answer the
Damn.
I'm
question.
following you. I don't
Damn.
see nothing.
I see it suffers from the same thing as
So passionate and angry.
Mercenary Saga. Very similar, where
Yeah.
it's like if it had a budget behind it, it would be a lot better than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And it was no going back after playing Triangle Strategy because I was like, yo, what the fuck, man?
it's tough.
I really forced myself to go
Oh,
back
that
to
ruined
it.
that ruined that
And
game for you.
and I
It
was
ruined
just
that
like,
game for you.
I can't go back. I can't
Well,
go
you
back.
can't mess with Square.
Because you
Square
can't
has
move the
been doing
camera.
it.
That was it. I was like, I can't move the camera. It's
Certain
literally a
companies,
fixed
certain
position.
companies have been doing
Nah,
this.
man.
Yeah. But in Rise Eterna, there's sick potential. There's like really, if someone said,
It
yo,
looks good.
there's a big studio behind the next one, and they're gonna do it right, and I would be extra excited because character design is on point. You just got to start take elements from Shining Force 3, take elements from Fire Emblem. You gotta execute it the right way.
I had a question though for that. And I didn't even notice, but is there voice acting in that or no?
No, a
There's
lot of
no?
people say
Okay.
it's a negative.
Okay.
A lot of people, someone who rated it like a 3 out of 5, they were like the things where you could change your camera angles
Right.
in a lot of these games to kind of zoom in on the camera. No, it's just
Well,
it's a one flat camera angle.
Yeah.
There's no voice acting because there's a lot of dialogue is dope. It's very, very witty.
Yes.
Very witty dialogue. A lot of cursing. A lot of sassy female characters, which I like. They're pretty badass in
Like
that
sprinkles.
game. But despite all the problems I listed, they gotta, you get money behind it, you can have something really, really special. But
Let's get the developers back
7
on the
is good.
podcast, and then we can discuss.
yeah,
7 is good though.
yeah. No, I give it
7 is good.
I give it a solid 7.
Yeah.
Nothing higher.
Right.
Nothing higher than 7. That's what the kind
It's
of game
enjoyable. It's
Yeah.
above
Not bad.
average.
is. Good music too. It's good music. Good music.
It's above average.
And
I
a good,
do like the
good
music.
story. The story was a nice little twist and turn at the end. I liked it.
The music is like a
So about you, Kev?
movie.
But
He said it already.
I already said.
Yeah,
I
he was the
very
first
pissed.
one.
Last of Us Part 2. You don't remember that?
Oh yeah.
And the Bud Light got him drunk.
Yo, dude,
Oh,
you
yeah.
forgot.
I give it 9. I give that a 9.
What have you guys in the chat been playing?
Yeah, man.
Let us know. You can talk about it.
Emerald
Yeah.
Wizard was
Actually, you
playing.
was playing some, right?
And I saw
Emerald
somebody
was
who
playing
asked,
Ghosts
yes.
and Goblins, and he gave up
Ghost of
the resurrection.
after
Oh, yeah.
like 10 minutes.
I tell you where he gave up. There's a raft in the first stage, right? And the stupid devil thing comes down and gets you, and he be cheating. And I guarantee you, that's where you stopped. And that's about 10 minutes into the game.
Really?
Wow.
Yep.
A lot of people
On the first
probably
stage.
stop.
On the first stage.
Well,
lot of
actually, it's
people
part of
stop.
our news. So.
Ghost
Or
and
actually,
Goblins.
And
no,
also,
sorry,
wait,
not
there
the
was
news.
a
It's
question
part-
for
it's
Al,
part
too.
of the extra talk
There was a
about it.
question for Al. I
yeah,
think.
Al, have you ever played
Yeah.
Tetris the Grandmaster?
Yes.
Oh, I remember that.
It was only released in Japan, and that's only in arcades.
Yep, that's what
It
he
was
said,
never
yep.
released in the U.S.
Mhm.
But
Is that the one that goes invisible?
No, but it's tough. It's not easy, and you have to like if I will eventually. I have it. It's in the works.
That's the finale of the show. You
Well,
have to get
it's in the. I have it in the works because I have all these Tetris games. Like there's games I haven't played yet on the stream on Tetris Tuesday, and that is in the plans to play it. And I will play it the way it was intended, which includes the arcade fight stick or whatever.
There we go.
So
So we've been playing, Kevin.
damn man,
All right, so
If he was
Double
serious,
May Cry
I'd be like, yeah, we might have to like tell him to chill
clearly
out
is.
for a
yo,
bit.
Stick's got
Devil
dementia.
May Cry 3.
He's got dementia.
He's got dementia.
Success dementia, y'all.
Who are you guys? What are-
it's time for what time is it?
What time is it?
I think it's time for the news.
New. It's a news day. It's a news day. It's a news day.
Damn.
Nah, dude, you usually do a more dramatic cut because you were just like, ha.
Yeah. I kept it going.
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, when you do the
on three.
dramatic cut, exactly, everyone knows what.
Oh man.
It's like you're leading the band, bro.
Oh yeah.
We're going to need a news track. We should have a news track that goes through all the news
No,
stories.
that's
Nah,
us.
You know what?
That's us.
I was gonna
We
do
are
that,
the
but
news track.
Yep.
not necessary.
It'd be nice, though.
Nah, but we are the news track.
Yeah, it'll be.
All right, so keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
For the edited.
So today on the news, we have Horizon Forbidden West gameplay.
Wait, what?
No,
What?
we got
Start over.
wait,
Start
what-
over. Start over.
Fine.
We need clean audio. Here. Hold on.
No, I wanted the music. Come on. All right. New Horizon Forbidden West gameplay will debut this week in a State of Play showcase.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for that
I'm excited.
Right.
This is.
because I played Horizon and that game is fire.
Yeah, man. You know who isn't?
Fire.
Mikey B's.
Mikey B's. Yeah.
Oh, you know why? Because he was like, "Oh, are you sure you want to start the sequence?" I'm not sure if I could go back. This is the end of the game. You can't go back. I'm not sure if I can go back. Let's go ahead anyway.
Oh.
And now you can't beat it.
And now you had to watch the
you
ending
can't do
online,
that.
which was shameful. Never.
That is
And
very.
everywhere
I
else.
would have lied. I would say, yeah, I beat him.
Yeah, I would have lied.
Actually,
I really would
I
have
would
lied.
have. That's something I
If I got
thought
time
he would've
lying
done.
would be okay.
Yeah, I would have thought he would have done that.
That
No.
sucks. That sucks.
I'm excited for this though. The game's dope.
It looks amazing.
I just hate her name.
Aloy?
Aloy.
What is wrong with Aloy?
Alloy.
Sounds
Aloy.
terrible.
Aloy.
Alloy or
Aloy.
How does Aloy sound?
Aloy!
terrible?
Sounds like, hey, boy.
Hey boy. Hey Loy.
I always thought it was alloy. That's
Don't
what
Don't
Alloy.
get rims
now.
made of alloy. Don't get rims.
Wow.
Say exactly. It sounds like something like that. Like I don't.
Well, that's
it's
what-
not a.
mechanical.
It's not a name.
It's like mechanical.
It's like.
Yo, it's metal, bro.
Yeah.
Aloy. It's like the one to say, "Hey, boy."
Hey boy.
Wow.
So,
Hey dog.
I wish that they had this footage today, but it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be
Thursday,
Thursday. So, if you're watching it now, it's Wednesday.
Is that-
But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I don't know how much of the game they're going to show. Hopefully, they do. I mean, they're going to show gameplay, obviously. And, I mean, it may show an intro here and there of like, a movie of it.
You think there'll be a release date?
They better damn sure be. No, I'm serious. If they're gonna announce that they're gonna show gameplay of it, they better have a release date. And I mean,
internet's
it's
gonna
very
explode.
close to E3, so I don't know if they're gonna show it at E3 or just do it now.
They should do it.
It's very close. Why not just wait?
Is it coming to PS4 also, or is it just PS5 exclusive?
Nah, probably. just PS5.
Yeah, I think it's still coming to PS4.
Oh, word?
This is because they said it was coming to PS4.
They'd be
Oh.
smart to do that because PS4 sold a lot. So
They wouldn't,
and
really? I
not
mean,
a lot of people have PS5s
It's
and
just
they can't
depends.
get it.
need a PS5.
Well, not a lot of people can get a PS5. for
That's the
one.
reason
So
why-
that's,
Yeah,
nobody
that's
can
a
get a
that's
PS5.
a smart thing
Well,
to
that's
do.
the reason why it wouldn't be exclusive right now. 'cause
Wait
they
for
know-
that second
they know
model
there's
that could
shortages.
actually doesn't look too weird. It's actually flat. Just
Yo,
wait
so-
for that one.
That doesn't look like Cell's head.
I saw somebody do a mod where they actually made it flat. They made
Yeah,
it
they made it into
yeah,
a
they
wood.
modded
It was
the-
a wood one.
Yes,
That's dope.
yes.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
Awesome.
It's probably gonna burn up though.
No,
There's a
well,
reason they made it that.
well,
It's made out of
damn,
wood,
man.
and it's gonna get
hating
heated.
hard, man.
Hey, there's a reason. It looks like a freaking spaceship.
No, but he,
Yo, his
he
voice
put
changed.
ventilation holes and everything. He-
burn up. They'll burn his house down. Damn, man, that's fucking vicious.
I didn't say all that.
Dude, man.
Just saying.
It
Have
looked
some,
good. It looked cool. It looked
Rice
cool.
around or something. Just drop it in there.
Rice.
Yeah. You know.
Rice.
Yeah, you know.
Question: Could you ride winged animals in the first one?
No.
No.
It
Definitely.
had a horse.
I hope they
No.
put that in the.
Yeah, the
I
horse.
hope they put that in the second one.
Yeah, the horse type of thing, and yeah, that's it. That's all
They
you
had
can
no
really ride.
Pegasus. Ain't no damn Pegasus.
You could stand on that tall fucking tree-looking thing, but you don't take it. No, you can't take it nowhere.
I know.
though.
It just go.
No,
It
the
just walks
ostrich?
up.
I just
Yeah.
don't
Oh, the
want.
giraffe, I mean.
And honestly,
Said ostrich.
and honestly, something that they need to add to the game is you should be able to ride the saber-toothed tiger, like the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to ride that.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
I mean, they might show it. They
I'm-
might show
I
it
hope
tomorrow.
so.
I'm just worried that if they, like obviously they're gonna do both generations. They're gonna do PS4, PS5,
Mhm.
but I'm worried that, and I don't want it to happen. I don't want to speak this into existence. But
Glitches.
not even glitch. Well, yeah,
No, you don't want it to
glitches.
be-
You don't want it
And
to
I
end
want
up like Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077. I don't want it
glitches.
to be like that.
I don't think it's going to be like that.
I
'cause
hope not.
Sony knows how to knows what to do with their hardware.
And listen, they're making it for the PS5.
And that's first
It's
party.
not like-
they don't
It is
fuck up their
first
not like
first
they
party.
made it-
They don't
Yeah.
fuck
But
up their
listen,
first
it's not like
parties.
they made it for the PS4 first, and it was like, oh shit,
Yeah, yeah.
PS5 is coming. We gotta boost this
Exactly.
up. Let's just give it some higher res graphics.
Did you play
Obviously,
Cyberpunk yet?
It's not open.
It's still. I haven't even unwrapped the fucking thing, man. I got the.
Damn.
PS4, right? You got PS4 one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't have to
No,
play
as
that
soon
till
as I
next year.
heard there was problems with it, I'm like, nope.
Let me
I
keep
wanna,
that wrapped up
I
for a
wanna-
hot minute.
I'm not opening it until all of it is ironed out, and it will be eventually.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking to. That was the most anticipated game for me personally, and like I don't
You're
want to.
still anticipating.
I do, yeah. I'm still anticipating. I just want to play it like
Keanu
right.
Reeves.
I
Keanu
want
Reeves.
to. I want to play it right, man.
My
I'm
mood started
curious-
playing that.
I'm curious about.
Cyberpunk.
We're about to talk about Horizon though.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Go
very
ahead.
curious as to how this game looks because it's going to be one of the titles that's obviously
It'll look
great.
the same. It'll look the same.
It's
not
gonna look
look
great.
the same.
A couple more textures,
I want to
lighting.
see. I want to see what the world looks like because obviously that's where they're going to make it much better.
Right.
It's gonna look
So-
fantastic.
They gotta do something with them icons
gonna
on the
look
map because them shits were so cluttered up together. I'm like,
Get
yo,
lost.
each location is like right on top of each other.
Get
Spread
lost.
that shit out. Some.
Yeah, everything that was in that specific location was like on the map. If you
Yeah.
had all
Yep.
the icons on,
Yeah.
everything was
Everywhere.
just cluttered on top of
They
each other.
jumbled. They
Well,
gotta
hopefully
do
they
that.
streamlined it. Hopefully they streamlined it. But I mean, yeah, it's going to be a big title for them. Hopefully it has to come out this year. It has to come out in November or October, one of the two. It has to be here for Christmas this year.
March next year.
I mean, it's possible.
I'm like, damn, man.
But
I
since-
mean, it has to.
Because
But
they got
that's-
Ratchet and Clank, And that's obviously looking incredible. That's one of the first titles to actually use the PlayStation 5.
So ratchet.
That does look good.
It's
And
not Japan.
that's only on PS5?
But honestly,
Only PS5,
like
yeah.
Oh, shit.
my
You can't make that on anything else.
My only thing is like, why would they have to rush it to come out this year if no one can get their hands on PS5s?
No, but I'm saying by then, if they can, it'll be worth it to do it. And they can't just say, I'm not bringing anything out. That's people who have it have to have something to look forward to, at least for Christmas.
Yeah, but
Because they
what
still
about the people
sold
who can't
5
get their
million.
hands on it?
I'm saying they still sold 5 million. You can't just be like, oh, fuck them. They can wait.
5 million.
They can wait because we don't have enough for everybody.
They
But-
could. What are they going to do? Return them?
Right.
Well, I'm saying right now you
And
can't
that's
get it.
worldwide, man. That's
Right
not
now
even
you can't get it. Christmas is a long ways. Still another half a year. They're saying it's going to be hard to get still, but who knows?
Dude, it was released in November, and like, dude, that's a
I'm
long
not saying-
time.
I'm
and
saying-
it's still hard to get.
It's
You
still
still-
far.
yo, you
So
can't get-
Christmas is still far. It's
You
not
can't even
even-
get your hands on the Xbox
This
Series
is-
X, and nobody likes that console.
It's sold out.
No, but it's this is
Sold
an
out.
this is an unprecedented time in gaming, like with especially with a new console where, like, you know, obviously we had the pandemic and everything. This is like a tough time.
But
to
we don't
get
know
all
how
this
it's going to
stuff.
be 6 months from now, though.
So, you,
So I can assume that it's going to be bad still, but you don't know.
We might
And
have
of
an
course,
idea
there'll
after
be
do they
E3.
need it though?
It would be nice to have a title to work.
That's-
the
okay,
one
that's-
for
No,
Christmas.
they
that's-
need a
that's
first
better.
party. They need a first
They need
party.
a first
Yeah.
party.
They need a
I
first
can't
party.
just sit
Well,
and
they
play
got
Ratchet and Clank in 20 hours, 20 hours, you'll be done.
You can't
Like,
have one
you can't
game
wait
for the
for 6
year.
months.
People like Ratchet and Clank, but you need something.
You need something
something
else.
that's like
Now, Horizon's
Horizon's one of those
That's why
nice.
you need God of War.
That's
Well,
like
God of War,
Horizon.
if it was up to
We'll
them,
talk about that later. Though.
God of War's next year.
So we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
later.
that's
We're
2022.
talking about
Easy.
Horizon
No,
right now.
that's-
easily 2022.
That's what.
Let's
yo.
stay with Horizon right now.
All right, no, I'm just saying, like,
New Horizon should definitely be on the horizon.
So
Yep.
moving on. All right.
yeah. So that ends that. What do you guys think?
So it's definitely one of their flagship titles that definitely needs to come out this year, if possible. I mean, like I said, I don't want to rush it. If it's not ready, it's not ready. We're not going to be angry. But
I
if
think,
it's
I
ready,
think it'll be ready. I think it'll be
if
ready.
it's ready, and they're going to show it off tomorrow, so we're going to see. So obviously, they're not showing us some glitches.
1 minute of gameplay.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes. It's gonna be all in
If
the
it's
one-
like a 15-minute one, that shit's ready to go. No,
just-
it's legit.
Nah,
ready
they're
to
gonna
go.
be
They're just gonna show the
changing. They're gonna be changing their weapons and shit for 15
No,
minutes.
they're gonna show the intro and then that's it. And it's like, all right, we're
No, they're gonna be in the options menu. It's gonna be like, this is her hair, this is her armor.
It's gonna be like what was it for the Switch that you were telling? You said you played the cloud version of.
Oh, fucking
Control.
control.
You just
Hit
like,
X
all right,
to melee. All right, that's the end of the shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, they're gonna show footage of the first Horizon and play it off like it's the sequel. And
No,
that's
they're
what-
not. No, they're not. So listen, I hope that they release the date. But like I said, I don't know why they would release the date when it's so close to E3, and that could be a big.
That's
splash.
That's a little weird.
that's
That
a
is
big.
a bit
That's
weird.
that is
Yeah.
a big like time.
Unless they say,
launch.
hold on for E3, we'll tell you.
Man,
more
yeah,
information.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
more details.
more
on it.
details about gameplay and everything else.
Yeah. Shadow Drop.
Although it's
coming out tomorrow.
Or
Although
maybe
it's-
maybe
yeah, right.
release date will be revealed at E3. Maybe who knows? I don't know.
Download now.
At the same time, E3 is still going to be a digital event, so it's like,
They're gonna be
What's
like
the difference?
pre-order now. Give us your
What's the
money.
difference?
Give us your money now.
Yeah.
what's the difference between now and if it was a?
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying E3 is a
Yeah.
big thing. You want it to be.
Yeah, it
You want it to
is.
be
It
big.
is.
It's like happy
It
birthday next week, but hey,
Right.
just wait for it.
Right.
Hold on, man.
Oh, we'll cover it definitely.
Exactly. So
Let us
watch
know what you
it.
guys
Watch it
think.
tomorrow. Let us know.
We have a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
of questions in the chat. Should we hold them off for the Q&A
Yes.
session?
Hold off on the yeah. Okay,
yeah, we got the
Hey,
questions
if you
coming
guys have any questions, keep them coming. We're gonna get to them after we're done with the news, and then yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
right
go-
now,
we'll-
if y'all got questions about the news right now, we can do that. But yeah, we
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
to the questions y'all got for us.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Don't worry about that.
All
Don't
right.
worry about that.
Moving on.
All of that.
Netflix is reportedly exploring its own subscription gaming service.
Stadia. I'm sorry.
Why?
Listen, Netflix is a big company.
It is.
They took out Blockbuster Video. They took out video stores in general. They changed the game.
Yes.
So don't sleep on Netflix.
No.
Obviously, they're trying.
Amazon's doing the same shit though.
Listen, they're trying, like a lot of people, the cloud gaming rental service type deal. It's gotten them a lot of money. Like Netflix is very successful doing what they do.
Especially during a pandemic when you can't go out.
Well,
Yep.
now people are used to it even more.
Yeah.
How they get their information and how they get their stuff. A lot of people cut the cord. They don't have cable no more. They go to Netflix. And especially when all the movies now are coming to Netflix, they're coming to HBO Plus, they're coming to all these services. And Netflix is like, our video game shows are doing pretty damn well. And now people associate Netflix with those games. What if they can play the game? And
What if you could
We'll
play
see
the
how it
show?
works.
Let me stop.
yeah, well, we play a cartoon. Dragon Slayer.
Like, wait, what?
Dragon
Some new
Slayer,
shit.
the cartoon.
This
That's
is some
already
new
been a
shit.
cartoon.
This is some new shit.
Well, they already dabbled in like choose your own adventure type shows, like Black Mirror,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and another one that I did not know about.
I
But
think it was something about Katie Schmidt or something like that.
something. It's probably like a mystery
The
thing. or
Incredible
something.
Katie Schmidt, something like
Yeah.
that. They did an interactive show with that too.
That's interesting.
And I hope that's not what they're talking about because obviously,
Oh.
yeah, it's a different way to do stuff and it's cool.
Bandersnatch. That was it.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Definitely.
liked it. You didn't.
I didn't like it.
But I just hope that that's not what they're planning.
Yeah,
like
no,
that's
I
the
would-
only thing. No,
I
I
wouldn't
don't.
want
I don't
that.
want that.
Nah,
just to
I
be
mean-
I wouldn't
what
want
they
that.
do.
It has its place for some people, but
I thought it was cool. I
Some
watched
people,
this shit seven
some,
times.
Some people like it. I don't like that, man.
I watched it seven
wanna
times.
forgive
Give me,
trying to
give
get
me
all
a
the endings, right?
Castlevania. Yo, give me a Castlevania one.
Yeah,
man.
but
Come
imagine
on.
watching a Castlevania and then you gotta like choose the.
Well, I mean,
choose their adventure.
obviously you can choose what you want. You can see
But
it
I
again.
didn't. I didn't like. I don't.
Well, that's why I got
Not
consoles.
for everybody.
I got
Not for
consoles for that.
It's not
Yeah,
for everybody.
exactly.
But I'm saying,
exactly.
hopefully that's not what they're doing. But
Thank God.
I question the ability for them to pull this off correctly because of how it costs a lot of money to do what they want to do.
Yes.
And if Amazon and Google are having trouble pulling this off, and they have
The
All
most
the money?
Yeah.
all of the money,
Yeah,
yes,
those are the
all
top
of it.
companies in the world.
and they're having a hard time pulling this off and
Yeah.
making money with it.
Yeah.
And I have this qualm. Netflix has spent a boatload of money on their movies,
Yes.
like hundreds and hundreds of millions,
Their own
billions,
production studio.
just to
real.
get the shows flowing like they are now.
Yes.
Yep.
And just now getting it right after about 4 years
Yeah.
of just in the red. I am shipping money out constantly
Because of the pandemic.
just to get here. No, I mean, before that they were buying the studios. They bought everything.
yeah, they
Yeah.
were just throwing out content like,
well,
and then they canceled like so many shows.
well,
yeah.
look at
a
Marvel.
shit
The
ton.
Marvel.
But
all
I'm
the-
saying they
Marvel
spent
shows
so
and
much
everything.
money just to
They-
get what they have now.
Yeah.
Well, they
So-
did that so because they were going to be the sole owners of those shows for the
Before that was Fox and
Right.
stuff.
yeah for the whole like year.
Yes.
Or no, actually, I think the deal was once they canceled the shows, that Marvel couldn't use those characters for 2 years. So
Yes.
for 2 years,
Yes.
people were probably just getting Netflix
just
accounts
Netflix.
because they were Marvel fans and they were like, "I need
Yeah.
to see the show."
Well, you know
I
how
need to see
popular
the
that
show.
was for them.
Yeah, hell yeah, of course.
Until Iron Fist.
all right,
Listen, man.
all right. Listen,
Iron
Listen,
Fist.
but Iron Fist was a little rough. Season 2 was better.
Yeah, it was.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think Netflix doing it that way again, like totally throwing all the money they're finally trying to make off this just to get more subscribers, to do that again is very, very risky. And you can end up losing Netflix, especially with the other companies like Disney Plus and HBO Plus actually doing their thing. So now there's competition. Before it was just Netflix.
Right.
Yeah.
So for them to throw out that amount of money and be like, oh, this shit might not work because, Stadia, that's probably not going to be around that long. And Amazon, who knows how that's going to go? I don't have a high feeling about it.
Amazon Luna.
Yeah, I don't see
It's
how
still
that's
in-
going to do
unless-
It's
anything.
still in beta though.
know.
Netflix is trying to replace GameFly, and they're just going to do physical.
They're not doing physical, man. This is digital.
Yeah.
This
They got rid
all
of
digital.
their physical.
This is a cloud-based gaming service.
Oh, how are they going to do it?
But it's just for now. It's just
How they gonna do it?
It's just reported, right? It's not like
No, they didn't actually do
There's
it.
no
It's
announcement.
reported.
Exactly.
There's no announcement.
They're probably just doing some research and development in it.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'd
Like I said,
say
it's
this.
a lot of money.
I'd say
Yeah.
this. Game Pass is, in my opinion, the best gaming service that subscription based. Whatever.
And you know how much money Microsoft throws at these companies for
And
that?
of course they have,
Exactly.
and they have the money, but
Exactly.
like they don't have a competitor though. It's like all these other companies that are trying, like even Sony, like trying with their PlayStation Now, like doesn't hold a candle to it.
Steam can't even pull it off the right way.
No.
And they're trying hard.
No, but they make the most money out of all
I
the
know.
services.
And they've been doing it.
But they need a competitor's Game Pass. I mean, like if they
They're out
followed,
there.
if they went like and took a page out of their book, like a Game Pass. Like for example,
Actually,
this
I
is just throwing this out in the wind. Like, yo, you get a Netflix account. What is it, $12 or whatever? All right, $15 a month. You get this gaming service and you get this unlimited streaming service.
It's already
or whatever it was.
$15.
I don't know how much it is.
$30.
I'm just saying, like for $5 extra, you can get the gaming
Yeah.
service added to it, just like Amazon. It's like Amazon has a whole bunch of stuff that
I
you
know.
get included with that one service. So you get 2-day shipping, You get the movies and shows and all that stuff that you can stream. You get photos. You get
Competition is good.
You get
but
the gaming,
You
the
know
Luna
the
service.
the problem with that is everyone's taking people that knows Netflix account. So it's like,
Yeah.
like that's not the. Oh, you got Netflix account with the video that comes with the video games. Okay, then I'll just use it for that also.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to get you to
No,
buy
well,
your own.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
That's
come on.
no, they've been working
But-
on that.
But like I said, competition is good.
Yes.
But you see how Steam was doing it, and then Epic
Right.
tried to jump in.
Yes.
I mean, that's competition, but people are fickle, man.
It's true.
They do what they do.
They,
I
I
don't
think
care how
they need,
close
they need to thoroughly do their research before actually coming out and being like, all right, we're actually doing this shit because
I think Netflix needs to stop.
I don't think they will. I
They
don't
need
think.
to stop.
Look,
I think they're gonna look into it and research and be
they'd
like,
be like, that's
they-
too much.
nah,
they
this
do their
is
own
hassle.
stupid.
They do
Listen.
their own thing, man.
They're researching right now, and they're seeing what's happening.
Right.
So
Right.
they ain't dumb.
I don't
Right.
think they need to.
They ain't dumb.
I don't think they need to.
Nah.
I agree with Sticks. They ain't dumb. I think they know what they're doing.
What they
and
need to do.
They got Resident
And
Evil
they-
coming
and
out,
they-
man.
and I think they are.
True.
They're doing their shows, the
So,
TV
yeah.
shows. They're-
Can some of these things on Netflix become video games? That's what I would prefer. But like,
What if they just did that? They just bought the licenses for all those the shows that are on there, and they just make games.
Symphony of
if
the
they
Night.
were good, shit, whatever.
Symphony
And
of
then
the
you'll get your Castlevania finally.
Yeah.
Can they?
What are they even going to call this thing? Netflix, Net Games? Like, it's just
knows?
going to be.
Doesn't matter what they call it.
Netflix
they're gonna
games.
call
That's
it
easy. Netflix
Netflix-
games. That's
They're
easy.
gonna call it what they call it.
Nah, what they
It
need
doesn't
to do
matter.
is bring back another season of Voltron, and then bring back Thundercats, and then Silverhawks, and
He
then,
said Silverhawks.
Wow.
and then
Silverhawk.
Dude, this is just
That-
a wish list. Right
That
there.
Voltron was
Listen.
fire though. That was fire.
They're gonna call the service gameplay,
and then
you're
bring
gonna be
back Brave Star.
like, okay.
You know what
Brave
I'm
How do they
saying?
not?
Brave
I'm
Star.
serious.
Wow.
How do they
do
not
it.
have a service called gameplay?
Well, they do now because they just
Gameplay.
they're watching them.
Yeah, exactly.
A service called Gameplay.
And they got to redo Mask and Jason the
Man, will
Real
you stop it?
Warriors.
God damn it!
Well, I'm saying this is what Netflix should invest because they,
Man,
they
we talking
do,
about
they do that
games.
stuff so well.
We're not talking about 80s.
Just watch. Just email them. You know, just send an email.
Send an email.
Send an email to them.
I'll send you a strongly worded email.
There you go. There you
Well,
go.
hopefully,
All caps.
listen. Hopefully, they
all
don't make the
caps.
mistake. Listen, hopefully,
caps.
hopefully, they don't make a mistake
Yes.
and end up losing a bundle of money.
I
If
want
they're
them
gonna do it, go all in, do it the right way. Hopefully,
Yes.
and competition, like we said, is good.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
Take a page out of Amazon's.
What do you guys out there think about this?
My last comment about this, I don't think it's a smart play for them, but
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
Same here.
So
They
let
have
us
to-
know.
they
What do
have
you
to
guys
field
think?
test
What would you guys be willing to sign up for a Netflix for games?
I don't think it's needed personally, but we'll see.
We'll see.
they got exclusives.
Nah,
Exactly.
nah, I'm not interested. Nah.
Shining Force 3, I'd be like, God damn it.
Ready?
TimeSplitters is returning for a new game with several former leads.
Will you look at that? Wow.
What?
So you guys remember TimeSplitters, right?
That's one of the only first-person games I actually enjoyed.
I remember.
It might be my
I
favorite
remember
first
shooting
person
all y'all in
series.
that game.
It was made by some of the people
Was
who
that
made.
in
It
Wolfenstein 3D?
was made by the people who made 007, Golden.
GoldenEye, right? Yeah.
Yes.
They know how to grasp that fun, that fun factor in there.
Silly.
So that was one of the first ones that I actually got addicted to, other than Halo.
Timed mines all over your face and shit. Person
It was
running
around that
like
time.
this and sh-
And they got the fun factor right, which is cool.
Yes.
And the multiplayer they had. So
silliness was
considering,
great.
and
Very
they were the
silly.
first ones to have, like the cartoon style,
Yes.
kind of. From
Yeah,
what I remember,
yes.
from what I remember, they were the
Well,
first ones to have the
not
comic
cartoon
book look.
graphics, but it was.
It was a cartoon look.
It's
That's
around,
silly, man. It
yeah.
was silly, man. You had a freaking the
Didn't you
Wild
pick a
West.
Didn't you pick a gingerbread fucking
Yes.
dude running around? You were like,
Maybe.
yeah, cookie,
Yes.
motherfucking
Maybe.
cookie running around.
You did too, no?
No, I was.
Oh no, you did the voice of the gingerbread.
Yeah,
man.
yes. As I threw mines on his face.
Would you like some? And they were like, kill him, kill him,
Kill that motherfucker.
kill him.
But I mean, another game that did that recently was the Arena. A lot of the Arena games stole that style. Something
Yeah.
like Fortnite. I mean, they
Yes.
have the cartoony look,
Yes.
kind of like how TimeSplitters had it.
Yes.
And they had vehicles too, right? I think there was a vehicle in that.
There's
shit.
vehicles, yeah.
Oh, we
But-
got Lightsaber Samurai in the chat.
Yo,
What
Hey,
up?
what's going
good?
on?
What's good? Yeah.
Wow.
That's the sound effects.
Wow.
All at the same time. I like that. That's good.
That was wild.
that was crazy.
That was wild.
But like I said, arena games are huge right now. So you think they're gonna cash in and do some type of like, like what is it? What is
Arena.
it? Not arena, man. I just said arena. the last man standing type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
The battle royale type. I mean, I don't know if
Battle
they'll
royale.
do it in that, but I mean, if they want it to be the fun
be a mode.
factor that it had, they probably need to add that in there just so they
Yeah.
can make the sales that they want to do.
Yeah.
I think they should stay in their own lane the way they have been, and then the way
it was
they
4
were
players.
before.
Right?
With
It was
a
4 players.
modern
Yeah,
flavor.
they should
modern
do that,
flavor,
and
yeah.
then if they want to do a battle royale as an extra part, then do that.
Couch
But
co-op.
I think it has the customization and the character, that type of style
Yeah.
to pull off something that's like fun like that.
I think it would do good now.
And they need to do something like that nowadays because I mean,
Yeah.
if they just fall back on the same capture the flag style,
Yeah.
people be bored. They were like, okay, what do we have that's new? And I think that now they can do something like it, and it can jump back in. Because I mean, I don't know what they did. What do you think they did wrong? Because there was 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
There was 1, 2, and Future Imperfect or Future Perfect.
Future Imperfect. Yeah, you might be
Future
right.
Imperfect?
Future Imperfect.
But it just died out after that. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously the creators wanted to do other things, so that's probably why. But,
Competition for that is fierce.
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, at the
Very
time,
fierce,
but
but
there
like
was really nothing like it.
Industry changing also.
Well, at the time it was fine, but
Yeah.
like nowadays,
Now it's not the same. Yeah. You got to have a lot of characters.
Yeah.
The industry changed.
Like
at the same time.
Overwatch, it has to be on the level of Overwatch as far as like
That'd probably be the closest in
Yeah.
terms of look and feel. Yeah,
as far as how it's gonna look and stuff. It should look similar to that because you can't just come out and be like the
But-
same. They're kind of default.
But
Yeah, 'cause for a
in my
while-
opinion, I think they have to have the couch co-op feeling because that's the memory.
well,
that I
that's
have.
That's different. Yeah,
Well,
that's
I'm
different.
saying,
They
like,
don't do
that-
that nowadays.
Exactly.
Really. Yeah.
If they
yeah.
added that element into that, I think that would change the game, like from just
Well,
a
they-
regular battle royale. Because you can have the couch co-op, but then also have that.
I think
couch
that should
co-op
be
with
first.
They've always had couch co-op.
Yes.
They've never had
campaigns,
online.
right?
They
No.
never had online.
I don't
never
think
had
they've
online.
I would say
no.
make the online like secondary because everyone else is doing it and you have to do it. But like kind of advertise your like if you especially bringing it out on the Switch,
Yes.
make that like 8 players or some shit like that. Like like really advertise the fuck out of that. Like no, you could be in the same room
Right.
and have different modes together.
Right.
You could do campaign, you could do this mode, survival, whatever the hell they want to put in there,
Right.
but kind of make that their main thing that they want to advertise for the game because the Call of Duties and Halos don't really advertise that too much.
No.
You know?
No, they advertise.
You gotta have a hooking.
99 people.
Yeah,
or
you
like
gotta have a hooking
300
point.
people versus.
But then you can have those people say, "Is there an online mode?" Then you could be like, "Yeah, we have an online mode." And we
Exactly.
have a
They're
couple
still
of
going to
things
want
that-
to
yeah.
push. Listen, if it's coming out nowadays, it's going to have to be the same type of deal. It's going to
Yeah.
have to be season based. I mean,
Well, you gotta-
obviously, I
You
don't
have
like
to
it.
have you have to have
but you
that
have to have
somewhere. You know you
seasons
do.
and
You
gotta
gotta
have a
cater
way-
to both audiences.
You got to have a way to make money constantly
Yeah.
from it. And that's a game that I think can pull it off if they do it right.
Yeah,
Right.
But
I agree.
they'll find
see.
out one way or another.
Yeah. Right.
and right now they can't really push for couch co-op, obviously, because we're still just coming out of a pandemic and still in it still.
That's
but
true.
Yeah.
it's not coming out anytime soon. They said it's going to take 6 to whatever months to even start production of
Perfect.
the
That's
game.
perfect time.
Dude.
So it's going to take a
I'm
couple
still
of years
excited.
before
I'm
this
excited
is out.
for it.
Couple of years.
That's even like I'm excited that it's even like in the thought process that
Well,
they're even
they
thinking
had
about
it.
doing
They had it
Same
in a
here.
game as a bonus game, like in an arcade. You can play it,
Yeah, yeah.
and they had the stages separated and stuff. But you could have hacked it and played the whole game in the game. So I was like, oh, they just threw that in there as a bonus. So they have this game.
They're
They
thinking
want to
about
play
it.
it.
They're
And then
thinking
like
about it.
literally like 2 weeks later, like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it.
It was.
We're
It
gonna do
was.
'Cause
I'm
that
not
was a
gonna lie.
test,
That
probably.
was a lot of fun when I did play it. It was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a first person shooter guy, but that was pretty
That's, one
fun.
of that's probably my favorite first person series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. It was really really
Put
good.
all your original weapons in there. Put some new stuff in there. Just it has to have that fun factor.
You gotta have them timed minds to put on your
Gotta
people's
have
faces.
that in there.
Oh
'Cause
my!
that's still not
So they're
in.
running in a room like this
the-
and shit. Like, oh my god! And you just hit the button and they.
proximity mines, man.
Only thing that's in
Those
is
are-
Halo, and that's probably why I like Halo because of the same deal. Put it in there.
Proximity.
It was
Mines.
also in I think GoldenEye. Because that's how
I never played Gold.
Proximity mines were annoying.
Because that's how I would commit suicide. Because I sucked at the game, so I'd fill
yeah.
the whole room up with mines and wait for someone to come after me.
And then pop.
And I'd pop.
and just watch them.
Gotcha, bitch.
I want them to have the laser tripwire too.
Oh, that's good.
Because when you walk in the
yeah.
door, you can pop.
No,
Like,
you
I
need
used to do that in Duke Nukem. I used, to
Yeah,
line
yeah,
I used to line everything up with that,
That's a
and
good
then when
one.
they step in the room, it
But
just
see,
explodes.
That's a good one.
You just named that right there. Duke Nukem.
But they're not doing that right
TimeSplitters.
now. They're not doing
TimeSplitters,
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem, Doom.
Well,
Those
Doom
are
got a resurgence,
those. I know, but
and
it
it's
was a
on
breath.
one player away.
It was a breath of fresh air when Doom 2016 came out
Mm-hmm.
because that was like
It had a story mode.
it
That
was
dope.
it was completely different. Like the online was an afterthought. They went back to their roots, and it literally like there was no
It's
reload.
successful.
There was no reload button. You just walk over a weapon, and that was it.
Yeah.
You just had it.
It's
And
the exact same thing I always say about Sega.
fun.
Anyone doing a Sega IP or anything like that, you have to grasp the magic of
Yes.
that game at that
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
If you can't bring back the magic, do not come out with it again.
Right.
You have to,
Well,
and
these
you
are the
gotta
main-
get the people. You
These
gotta
are
get
the guys
people.
who made it.
And
These are
that- and that's
these
a
are
good
most
thing.
of the, not all of them, but most of the creators. So hopefully
That's
they
perfect.
have
That's-
the fun creators and
that's
not the
what
one
you
who
need.
was just doing
Not just
like, the
the
paperwork.
crunching
sticks in the
numbers.
mud.
Yeah, exactly.
they're the programmers. They're like
We're just crunching numbers the whole time. We only know
I don't know
zeros.
his code. That's it. That's all.
The guy who was getting
All about
drunk,
this profit margin.
the guy who was writing the post-it notes getting drunk just say, "Put this is fun. This is fun."
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
he's there.
Yeah,
I
get
hope,
that
I
guy.
hope he's there. I hope he's there.
That's the brains
drunk
behind the
dude.
operation.
Get that guy.
Yeah. So how many of y'all out there played TimeSplitters, and did you enjoy it, and are you looking forward to this new one coming out?
Yeah, man.
bring
And
it
if you
back.
haven't played it, gotta play that shit.
Yeah, it's good. It's
awesome.
really good.
It's a great game. All right.
And last news of the day. Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown is a PS4 exclusive remake coming next week.
Wow.
What?
Almost a shadow drop.
What? Wow.
So the trailer came out, what was it, yesterday?
Like a day or two ago.
A day or two, yeah.
PS4 exclusive?
It's a
And
remake. Wow.
I think, listen,
Boo.
listen, I think,
Boo.
relax over there, buddy.
Jeez.
I think that this was originally going to be planned for a big announcement at E3. I do. Because at first, they did announce a Virtua Fighter. They gave you a hint.
There was something a while ago,
Yeah,
right?
they gave you a hint,
there
and
was
you
something.
knew that a Virtua Fighter was in the works. They, Sega was like, all right, here it is. They gave you like the sound effect or the stance or something. I was like, oh, we know it.
the
That's Virtua
silhouette
Fighter.
or some shit. I
Yeah.
forget what it was.
But that was definitely a guarantee. Like, okay, they're working on something. But this leaked on like the download page on PS4, and it was like, oh shit, it's a whole title, and it was ready, and the price was there and everything, and it was like, oh, that must be coming to PlayStation. And then another leak happened, and they said that it was one of the games for free on June. So I don't know if it's gonna be free, but the leak said this, and Virtua Fighter 5, blah blah blah, as one of the PlayStation Plus games. So this is a PlayStation exclusive. It's a high possibility that it's part of their PlayStation Plus plan for, so everyone can have it without having to buy it. They already paid for it. Get it out there because, listen, they want to do the esports.
Right.
What's better for esports than a free game? It'll get everybody back into Virtua Fighter who hasn't played it in how long? How long has Virtua Fighter been gone?
This is
5 to 10?
I've been saying this about
Yeah, so-
Sega's IPs for a hot minute. It's like if you're gonna, you can't just come out with a new one. Streets of Rage is a different kind of animal, but like you kind of have to test the waters to see if people still want it. And I think this is smart rather than being like, we have Virtua Fighter 6, because most people are going to be like, what the fuck's Virtua Fighter? You're like, I don't know what the fuck that game
Like,
is.
what's Virtua
Let's
Fighter?
test out the waters and see if people actually give a damn about this anymore.
Right.
And
Well, the
then we can
last
come out with a
Virtua
new
Fighter
one.
5 was Final Showdown. Virtua Fighter
How
5.
many years ago was that?
I think it was like 6, 7.
They're going to be like, who's
Somewhere.
that Ryu knockoff?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
But
Does
that
he
one,
throw fireballs?
But that one was free.
I thought that.
That
at
one
the
was
time.
free
Was it?
at
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. That one was a free download. It wasn't all the characters and everything, but it was a free download also.
Okay.
So they did venture in to see how many people wanted to play it. And I don't know how big it was. But cool thing about this one, because, Sega and Virtua Fighter, for that matter, always had the same. It was all like every time they released it, it was like the same game almost.
Right.
Like I remember in part 3, they started like messing with like steps and stuff you could walk up while you're fighting.
yeah, it wasn't really too much of a difference from
The gameplay
yeah,
was
yeah,
very
it was
similar.
pretty much the same.
They added
it
some
was
new
just
characters.
graphics, pretty much.
They added some new
Right.
characters. They made the graphics a little better, but the engine and everything was the same.
Yeah.
Same thing with Tekken. All those games were pretty much the same.
It's
all the time.
the same
Right.
formula.
But
It
this
works.
one, they actually used a different engine, which I'm like, oh, thank goodness. They used the engine from the shit we talked about last week, Yakuza. So they used the engine from that game, which originally I think Shenmue used the engine for Virtua Fighter for their fighting. And I thought that when Yakuza started, that they used the Virtua Fighter engine for their fighting also. So the fact that Virtua Fighter 5 is now using a new engine that was made for the game that used their engine is kind of weird.
I'm sorry.
But it's evolution. So, and they're doing the graphics over. So finally, I can maybe get a new breath of fresh air with this game when I try it. So I am looking forward to playing this guy.
bro.
I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Turbo used to play Virtua Fighter 2 for
Fight
the
two is
Saturn.
sick.
Played 3 also.
He was okay.
Played through a little bit.
Yeah. Like
Dreamcast.
And we enjoyed it. Like I'm not into 3D fighters like that, but
This was the first one.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was
well,
pretty.
yeah.
And the funny thing about it is, like, you look at, like, Chuck was joking about it a second ago. You look at the main guy. It's like, oh, this is Ryu ripoff. This dude plays nothing remotely in the vicinity of a Ryu character.
Hell no.
Not even. I was like, oh, this guy doesn't really have moves.
He's 100% defensive.
It's counters,
Yo.
and I'm like,
Counters.
yo, you could really get off on,
I suck
As long
at
as
Virtua
you,
Fighter.
as long as you can read your opponent, like Akira is dangerous.
Not to sidetrack, but we're still talking about like Virtua Fighter. Yo, remember, Kev, that one time I guessed every move you were doing? You picked low. I said you're going low. Boom. But get out of here. Get out of here. Nope, you're doing the elbow in the middle. Get out of here, dude. It's perfect. Remember that shit?
It's definitely.
Nah, I
That's why he's so quiet.
I remember playing Fighters Mega Mix against you, and I was
That's my worst fighter.
Toki or
I
something.
was Tokyo.
Yeah.
I was Tokyo, and you were Akira, and I think you countered like one of my powerful moves and hit me, and I flew like off the stage.
I
It
took
was
off
stupid.
all your armor and sent you through the gate.
Yeah,
shit was
looked
amazing.
Stupid.
I only
real-
played
a real
Fighter
bad
Mega
guy.
Mix once.
A real Virtua Fighter player isn't a button masher. Like, this is a very strategic type of fighting game.
That's why I liked Akira. 'Cause I
It's
think
more
it's
realistic. It was more realistic than with that. I'm sorry.
sorry.
It's like rock, paper, scissors.
What is that
it's-
sound?
It's
Rock,
more.
paper,
It was always more realistic than like the
Right.
flashy Tekkens and stuff like that, and Street Fighters and all that. It didn't have like big explosions you punch. I think they did started adding like special moves and stuff like that later on.
Dude,
So I don't know if it's actually in this one where they have like power moves that get all
Yeah,
like crazy.
but you know what's cool if this does well, and let's just say they do a Virtua Fighter 6, you could still fuck with a Mega Mix. You could get away with that.
Yeah.
Like you could bring stuff like that back.
Well, they have been putting those characters into
Yeah.
other fighting games.
That's
Like SNK games, they put them into them, the 3D ones.
you could bring that shit back. You can.
Geese, like Geese Howard jumps in
I
every
suck
game.
at
That's
Virtua Fighter, man.
SNK,
Oh,
though.
what was that comment Lightsaber Samurai said?
Lightsaber said, "Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution is still my favorite though because I like my Vanessa Williams with extra chocolate." Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
my man.
I
He
read that. I
ain't
was
talking
like,
about you.
damn. Man, damn.
I thought I saw.
Damn.
I appreciate any kind of appreciation for the chocolate. You know
For
what
the
I'm
show.
saying?
Hey,
Big
hey,
chocolate.
I do it for the culture.
I appreciate the culture.
Listen, a Virtua Fighter. All right, Virtua Fighter collection
Trace
would be Virtua Fighter. It'd be Virtua Fighter looking better.
With
I-
upgrade graphics,
Yeah,
pretty much.
it's
Yeah,
all-
yeah. That's the thing about that series. It's I like the series, but it's 1 through 3, just upgraded graphics with like
4
maybe
too. Don't
yeah,
forget
yeah,
4.
yeah, just slight differences. You know, like
I
I
remember
always
4. I
sucked.
remember all of them except for 4.
I
know
always suck.
5.
we didn't fuck before. I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
I fuck with all of them, but I suck at every one of them.
It's
They were
it's
the
not an
worst.
easy. Listen,
Like,
they tried
I
to
could
make
never
it.
get into it.
They tried to make it easier to play.
Yeah.
That's what
They
they've
did.
done with the newer games. They made it more accessible.
Dude, I played Chalk and Fighters Mega Mix, and I remember picking the Sega Rally car.
That's
just
not a
because it
fighter.
was just because it was so,
So
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
He didn't
I was
know-
like, I have to pick him. I
He
have
didn't
to
know
pick
martial
it 'cause
arts.
it's so
man.
stupid.
He didn't know
You
martial
see the
arts.
wheels
And
popping
I
out
died.
like
You
this.
killed me fast, man. I was like, damn, man. But
car
I was like,
show.
this is funny. You're a car.
He ain't even here.
You're a car.
He knew martial arts.
The car.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my!
You gotta hear that one.
All right, so that's the end of this
Yeah,
news
that's how you
segment.
end. That's how you end the news. right
What do
there.
you guys think about this whole Virtual Fighter 5 thing
Yeah.
coming
It's
to
another
PS4?
Sega title. Another
Yeah.
Sega title coming back.
I don't appreciate the fact that it's a PS4 exclusive,
Martial
but I'm gonna
arts.
have to check
Don't
it
worry
out.
about that. Listen,
Nah, don't
You
repeat
have a
that.
PS4, man.
Don't repeat that. Don't repeat that.
hilarious.
Yo, there's
Don't
more,
repeat that.
the more Sega titles I hear coming back, it's getting me very optimistic. So we'll just
Yeah.
keep that shit up, please.
Yeah,
hopefully this one's better than 3 and 4. So we won't need to play it.
Yeah.
yeah, man. Bring the Sega Rally
Oh,
car.
Virtual Fighter.
Fighter.
Dreamcast wasn't an arcade. Wasn't a Virtual Fighter 3
I guess
perfect
not.
port? I guess not.
I guess not.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow.
I don't remember.
Well, let us know what you think.
Yeah,
And we'll be playing it next week.
That's
Yeah.
disappointing if it wasn't.
We'll play you in it next week.
yeah.
Actually, the week after.
We got
Yeah,
it. We
we
got
got
it.
it.
We travel. We travel.
All right, yo. This is the intermission.
All right.
Bathroom break for everybody out here.
Get your questions ready, people.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
get
okay.
your questions.
I'm actually okay. Now.
I'm ready to get
Get your
another beer.
questions ready.
Oh, listen
Everybody
to
get
this
another
guy.
drink. Everybody
Oh,
out
you
there.
training? You
another
training
drink.
for DR right now? Look at this
Another
guy.
bird?
He locked in.
I didn't even notice Chase Red. I mean, I read the thing. I didn't know it was Chase Red. What's up, Chase Red?
Chase Red in the pace.
Nah, we all talking in the chat. We all moderating the chat.
He said, well, modern.
Modern.
I gotta take a quick whiz myself.
We don't need to know though.
Damn, man.
Well,
Whiz.
okay.
So how y'all doing out there? Hopefully chilling.
Yo, even though this is like completely left field, I'm just still fascinated the fact that Kev, dude, that was the most unathletic way of getting
Yo,
it. That
why?
was, are you all
why-
right, man?
What is that?
Dude,
Dude,
at
At least
are
you
you
ain't on
drunk?
camera looking like that.
Yeah, thank God the camera. Yo, you look like a drunkard stumbling around. But I'm fascinated by like the fact that me and Turbo do not pick anyone remotely close to the same in Smash Bros. Whatsoever.
Nah, 'cause
It's
you
all
guys,
different.
You guys have two completely different personalities, so
It's
it
all-
makes sense that you guys wouldn't pick the same character.
It's all different. None of them are even like. Turbo used to think he was an Ike, but he sucks, so he stopped using him. So that was
That's
that.
not his guy.
No, it's not his guy.
That's not his guy. Just like nobody in Dragon Ball was his guy.
I think he tried to use Byleth once. No, it didn't work out.
Byleth?
Didn't work out too well.
This is mine.
I don't fuck with Samus. I don't fuck with Link. Mega Man, nope. Ness, Hero, Richter, nope. None of that. Mm-mm. It's not
We
my
ain't
character.
about any of that.
Nah, I'm not about that. I'm gonna get
We
that
don't
Sephiroth
want
though.
none of that.
I'm gonna try to get that Sephiroth, man. That'll be my last one, unless Ryu Hayabusa is announced.
Oh Jesus!
Then I'll lose my fucking mind. Dude, I'll lose my mind. You wouldn't lose your mind if Ryu Hayabusa is announced?
We're gonna find out.
What if it was Axel from Streets of Rage?
That would be pretty fucking cool. To
I'd
be
like
honest,
that.
I would not be mad.
I'd like that.
Ground up, ha! Fuck that. That'd
Don't
be
nobody
crazy.
know no Axel.
Nobody knows Axel. That's
you're
absurd.
bugging.
You would choke right now.
You're bugging.
Not over a
son.
billion, Jimmy. Come on.
Oh shoot!
on, man.
Here we go.
If that happened, oh my god! But people would be pissed.
Hell yeah, they would.
They'd be pissed.
I'll have them as the last
Gotta
guy.
wait for Turbo to come back.
I would have him as a bonus. That's
We're
how you
just-
save that
We're
shit.
just waiting on Turbo. Nobody else has to go.
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
good.
I got
Thank you, Emma Wizard. Listen. Without you guys in the chat,
Yeah.
we had nothing. So I'm glad y'all enjoy it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We
And I'm
appreciate
glad
the
we can
love.
make y'all laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
without
y'all was
these
just sitting there
subscribers,
without laughing, it would be a weird crowd.
without these subscribers tuning in for our nonsense, like,
Yeah.
where would we be?
Well, we do this shit
In a
all the
basement. Nah.
Yeah. The funny thing is, it's like we talk shit all the fucking time, and it's like, why not just do it live in front
Just
of
turn the
people?
camera on.
And
bro. Turn the camera on.
we're gonna have it with the chat with you guys out there, man.
That's
You guys are gonna
right.
make this podcast.
Listen,
For
we need
real.
the Knicks to win. Come on, man.
Oh, right now they're losing by 7. All right.
What's
Yo, I went to
Really?
that Nets
What's
game
new?
last night. Yo.
You
Oh,
went?
went?
I
Oh, you
went.
went?
Oh, that must have been fire. It's crazy. Yo,
Yo.
dude.
It was insane.
That's like seeing the Lakers.
It was
Damn.
crazy. They murdered the Celtics.
That's like seeing me on Sundays.
Negative.
Dude. Come on.
Pause. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Anyway, on to the main topic. Stallion apparently wants to lie to everyone today. Okay, we on to the main topic.
Everybody out
I'm
there.
sorry. I could not myself.
We're back. We're back.
All right, guys.
Now it's time for the main topic, the Q&A live chat.
Yeah,
right.
man.
And
And
we
we
have-
answer questions from you guys.
Yeah.
We have a question from the chat
Oh, what we got?
from Splat Squid Gaming.
It's like an interview.
Question number 1.
It's like an interview.
What's the
like
question?
it.
What's the question?
Were you aware of Pac-Man's birthday?
I was not aware of
I
Pac-Man's
didn't
I was
know
not
that.
either.
Pac-Man
What-
case or Pac-Man?
Pac-Man, you moron!
Oh my god!
Oh
You knew it was coming.
No, Pac-Man, the actual
my God.
character.
When was his?
I don't know.
Shoot.
Splat Squid did not elaborate on that.
Funny
Listen,
thing is,
does
I,
Namco know about Pac-Man's
Yeah,
birthday? Because I didn't hear it.
Seriously,
Yeah,
I didn't hear
man.
nothing.
I didn't get a pizza that day or nothing.
funny thing is, I killed Pac-Man in Smash Bros. Before the podcast.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
still
That was
haven't
hilarious.
played Pac-Man 99, man.
Oh, we gotta play it. It's
I
good.
still haven't played it.
It's pretty good.
Damn.
You
But
gotta
nah,
Is it
we were
good?
not aware of Pac-Man's birthday, man. Happy birthday, Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Pac-Man.
Pac.
Watch out for the cool.
Yeah, happy birthday, Pac-Man.
Okay.
Gobble gobble.
All right, so that was
Gobble, gobble. I can't. It was May 22nd. May 22nd.
He turned into a turkey.
May 22nd.
He turned
Wow.
into a turkey.
40
Happy
Gobble.
belated birthday, Pac-Man case.
Word.
Yes,
Pac-Man case.
What?
I'm talking about Pac-Man.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
That's
See,
hilarious.
Kev, you see what you did?
Wow.
That's
You
hilarious.
planted that in his head.
Great.
Wow.
And his drunk ass said Pac-Man case.
Speaking of Pac-Man case, I was watching the stream when it was his birthday.
When?
And I did wish him happy birthday.
Recently?
Oh,
Was
yeah?
he playing Pac-Man?
Oh,
I don't remember, man.
No.
Could you imagine if he had the same birthday as Pac-Man?
yo, that would
Maybe
be,
that's why he called him Pac-Man.
That'd be
Called him
fire.
so Pac-
That'd
That's
be high
probably
five.
why he named the
I think he was
channel.
playing.
Imagine.
I think he was playing a wrestling game because it was WrestleMania.
Was it that
Yeah.
battleground shit that he always plays?
Maybe, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong,
Yeah.
but I think it was.
No.
he's still doing that collection. What is it with Retro Rivals?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it's
cool. It's,
ending.
a cool series,
It's
too.
ending soon. It's
Yeah.
ending soon. I
Yeah.
think.
Y'all need to check that out.
For real.
Yo,
And
Retro
what was it
Rivals
says-
be cheating. Let me say.
All right, question number 2.
Go ahead.
What is the rarest gaming item everyone owns?
I know mine already.
You already know mine.
Shining Force 3. Shining Force 3 US, the first scenario, and scenario 2 and 3 for the Japanese versions. Those are the rarest. And the Panzer Dragoon Saga in this house. I gotta find it.
That's it.
That's
mine.
mine.
That's like garbage.
I own Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Actually,
That's
everything
mine.
for the fucking Saturn over there in that box is
Yeah.
the rarest that we
Probably
have.
Shanghai.
Damn.
Did you ever look it up?
Actually, the
Probably
Link,
is, probably.
the
I
Link
never looked-
Amiibo is very, very rare nowadays.
Man, God,
That shit
ain't
out of here.
ain't worth
Yeah, shit out of here.
$1,000.
Fuck out of here.
You got
with
it's
that
beating
nonsense.
Let me see
$1,000.
how much it's worth.
No,
I think Magical Knight Rarest might be beating it. I mean,
That's rare.
besides Panzer Saga. I think
That's
Panzer
rare.
Saga is like the most rare, right?
That's so funny. You have
That's
two
rare.
copies of that game in the same town.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
pretty nuts. I didn't
That's
even
a
know we
solid.
had it, to be honest. I went in there, I said, oh, we own this? I
That's
was
probably
like, oh,
us.
shit.
I don't remember y'all owning that.
No, I have it. No, I still
You
have
put
it.
it up recently. Yeah, you
Yeah.
put a picture of it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Nice.
That's crazy. I don't remember y'all owning that.
The rarest that I have would be Tetris Plus for the Sega Saturn.
Yeah, that's rare.
I just acquired that.
Anything
actually.
Saturn is
Oh, the
just
Saturn.
I just acquired that. That was expensive, and I was
like
like,
people didn't even know
"Oh
that
my
game came
god!"
the
whole system. They
Didn't
didn't
know
know
the
the system
system
was
came out.
Saturn Bomberman. Yeah, we got that, right?
Oh, yeah, we got
That's
Saturn
still-
Bomberman.
it's
Hell
still-
yeah.
I need to actually find out what's the most. Y'all need to find out what the rarest game is.
We do. We got fun.
Because we have, like, most of them,
for real.
pretty much.
Yeah.
What about you, Jay? What's the rarest you got?
The rarest game I used to have was Earthbound, but I traded that, so it's whatever. I got Xbox 360 modded, but
Damn.
yeah, man. 'Cause I can play Earthbound on the freaking Super Nintendo Mini or whatever. I don't care.
okay.
I got it still.
That's
But that was the rarest. Maybe what Cannon Spike?
That's
Or
pretty
for
rare.
Dreamcast?
Oh, yeah, that's
I guess
pretty
that's
rare.
fairly rare, yeah.
Dreamcast. That's pretty. It's up there for my
What
regular
about
collection.
Seaman.
I don't know if Seaman's worth. I gotta find the mic. I have to find the microphone. I have it. I do have the microphone.
You have it right.
No,
You
I
have it
I
right
have the-
there.
It's on the wall. So
It's on the walls over there.
It's everywhere.
He's got Seaman everywhere.
Seaman.
So hard.
You got to say it
It's
correctly.
all over the
guys.
place. Get a
I'm
black
sorry.
light. Get a black
I'm
light.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, but the amount of games that I had that were worth something that I used to have is
Traded.
crazy. I had so
Bro.
many and I got rid of so many. It sucks.
How funny would it be with like a commercial for it? Like if they made a sequel to that Seaman?
They ain't making no
And there were
damn
like a
Actually, I
black
think
light.
they
should.
What are you doing with that black light? I'm looking for Seaman.
skate,
Bam!
If it was,
Right there.
if it was in the, if it was in the
Perfect
90s,
advertising. Yeah,
if it was in the 90s, that would have been a commercial.
He needs a total redrawing.
I'm
redesign.
looking for Seaman.
Damn.
Same face,
I
different
also-
body.
Forensics, like sorry.
But I also have the first appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog. If we're talking about video
Oh
game
yes,
memorabilia.
yes.
So it was a
Magazine.
newspaper, a newspaper clip that came with a GamePro, I believe, and it was literally like considered one of the if not the first. Like there's conflicting reports, but the first actual Sonic the Hedgehog as Sonic the Hedgehog without being like a little keychain in the Drifters game, whatever the fuck it was out.
He's a drifter.
Yeah, it's a racing game, but I don't remember the name of it. So get at me, y'all. But yeah, I have that, and I have it in like damn near perfect condition. And there was only like 3 on eBay, and a lot of them were fake, and they got them out of different things, and they weren't the real one. I have the real one, so it's not worth crazy, but it's like 150 or something like that for a little like a 3-page little
They keeping
newspaper.
the questions coming. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty sick. So I
awesome.
still have that, and I didn't rip it. It's not yellow or nothing. It's crazy.
It's not yellow.
And that thing is mad old now. Jeez.
If it's not yellow, that's a good thing. That's a
Nope.
good thing.
Chalk, you answered already?
What you got? Oh, actually,
No,
same
I didn't
shit.
answer.
I said,
Go
yeah,
on,
I said Panzer Saga and that Link Amiibo. Like, no.
Link Amiibo.
No, there was something else. No, I have, I got the Game Boy Advance games. Shining Force and the Game Boy Advance.
That's rare.
That's expensive.
That's very rare, man. You can't get that right now.
Is that the remake part 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still own that.
You
You gotta look it up. How
I
much
think
is
you're
that?
lying, dude.
I have it.
How
and
much
I
is it
got-
worth?
You look like you lying.
Look it up.
You look like he's lying. He got that lying face on. Like
Look on
motherfucker.
eBay.
I haven't
That shit
played
ain't
See how
rare.
much it's going
years,
for.
but
While
I have all my Game
tells
Boy
us,
Advance.
while Chuck tells us what's his rarest game, you tell us
Right.
that price.
What's the
I
rare?
got a couple of rare things. I got
Dragon Force.
Magic Knight Rarest
Yeah,
for Sega Saturn. Dragon Ball Z Legends for Sega Saturn.
that's pretty rare.
Whoa.
I thought we had that.
I have X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter for Saturn.
Dragon Force.
Dude, I'm mad I lost my
Dragon
Marvel's
Force
Capcom
1
too.
and 2.
That's rare.
2
2 Japanese, right? Yeah.
Two
Yeah,
Japanese, but
two
the
Japanese one's not worth
one
it.
is rare.
What? Japanese?
Japanese
Yo,
are
the
not-
Japanese one is arguably the better game.
It
It's just that
destroys
No, I'm saying the price though. They didn't really don't go for price.
yeah.
It's cheaper. Japanese is cheaper.
I got Last Bronx for Sega Saturn.
Last wrong.
Yo, why is that so funny?
Yeah, he's about to choke over here.
I completely forgot about that game.
Last Bounce was Battle Angel Shinden
Yes.
for the
Saturn.
I
actually, no,
forgot
Battle
about
Angel
that.
Shinden was Battle Angel Shinden for the
Yeah,
Saturn.
about to say, dude, this is battery with the
And
fucking
that's not what
nasty
we're
ass
talking about.
graphics.
Now we're talking about that one.
Oof.
I got Fighters Mega Mix for Sega Saturn.
I think
Yes,
that's rare too.
that I
That's
remember.
definitely rare.
And a very not well known game called Gun Griffin for Sega Saturn.
I remember
It
that.
was like a first person shooter,
Yep.
but you were in a mech.
Yeah.
That game was fun.
But what's considered your actual absolute rarest though? That you think
Probably I want to say
Rare?
Dragon Ball Z Legends.
more than rarest? Rarest is going like 400 or 500.
Dragon Balls.
You know what?
Legends
I
is a
mean,
rare one though.
That is
That
Legends
rare.
is rare, but I think Ray Earth is way pricier.
You find a price for this thing yet?
No,
You just
because
looked
I
online.
can't. No, I
He
put
ain't even
no,
on there.
It's a wrong.
Let's look at that Metal Gear Solid right now.
No. I can't find a
Actually,
price
that's
for
worth
it.
something. You have that, right?
Yes, I do.
Because
You
nobody
have
has it.
We have Twin Snakes.
Twin Snakes is worth something.
That's-
That is true. That is true.
Y'all got a lot of good collections. Damn it.
Sorry.
But I can't. Let me see on eBay how much it's worth. eBay,
Now you gonna
because you
look?
can't even get.
Yeah, for real. What were you doing the whole time?
I
dude?
thought you were looking at eBay
I
the whole
was.
time.
No.
man.
It says Dragon Ball Z Legends PlayStation 1 used $20.
PlayStation 1. No, you said
Damn.
Saturn,
PlayStation
right?
1.
Yeah, I have it for
Saturn used
Saturn.
Saturn used 1860.
I ain't worth shit.
Damn. All right, ain't worth, all right. So Magic Knight Wraith is probably my rarest, most.
We didn't say your most
It's
loved
selling
game.
for like $85, $100, $60.
That's
a
up
lot.
there, but
Yeah.
consider
What
Saturn
about
is so
Beyond
expensive.
Oasis and
sell
Grandia
shit.
2 for Dreamcast?
Yo, Magic Knight Rayorth complete.
You said Orth.
I heard that right.
Rayor.
And it's used 1340.
1340.
Of course it's
Yeah, I mean, who's buying that though?
No,
But damn.
like 1,000.
1,340.
1,300.
No, I'm saying that. Who's buying it though?
But also, someone has it for $50 used.
Yeah. The price
So-
is crazy. Price with Saturn is crazy right now.
Yeah, that's out of control. Dude.
I'm
Any
one-
game over $1,000 is
I already got that shit, motherfucker. Suck. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm one game
Wow.
away from having a complete North American console Tetris collection.
and then you can sell it all. In one,
And yes,
one
Path
set.
of Radiance is
I'm not
extremely rare. That and Radiant Dawn are very rare. They're like in the hundreds or some shit like that.
No, I'm
That's
not
crazy.
selling that
What's
shit.
next one, Shaw?
Emerald Wizard. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Nah, man.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
a
mind
big
it.
negative.
I don't mind
It's
it.
actually
is a
good.
nasty-
It's
It's
called the
actually-
Hawaiian
it's
pizza, man.
not bad.
I've heard of
It's
it.
not
Hawaiian,
bad.
man.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Give me some
Pineapple and-
pepperoni, some fucking buffalo chicken on that sumbitch.
I prefer those and meatball also.
I don't
Meatballs.
mind
But I'm not going
pineapple.
to say no to pineapple.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no pineapple either. It's surprisingly
Sweet and
not
savory.
bad.
if one of y'all bought that
Sweet and
shit
salty.
for the podcast, I'd be like, get this shit the fuck out.
well, then you ain't eating it. You ain't
That
eating
shit
it.
better be half
You
and
ain't
half. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't eating
Have
that.
you
And
ever
neither
had-
y'all, because I'm throwing it on the floor.
Have you ever had bacon and scrambled eggs on your pizza?
Nah.
Bacon,
What?
bacon I
Nah.
can co-sign on.
Bacon is
Scrambled,
good.
I
That's weird.
Bacon doesn't sound
Bacon
bad.
and
I
scrambled
never-
eggs.
scrambled eggs usually goes good on everything.
Yeah, right. You
Instead
can't-
of cheese?
Yo.
No, the cheese is still
you
there.
You bugging.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You bugging.
Yo,
That's
Well,
just,
You
that's
bugging.
just toast with your
Bro.
breakfast.
You
Hey,
bug-
yo.
you bugging.
That's all it is.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
without
had,
cheese, it's.
I went to this this gourmet pizza place in Brooklyn. Yo, they had oxtail pizza. Yo, when I
that
say
sounds amazing.
when I
gotta
say this shit was like it changed my like I was like
Yo,
oh
because
my God.
oxtail is delicious when it's done properly.
Yeah,
It's also
then you put it on
And it's
pizza.
with no bone, like off the
Bruh.
bone on the
Oh, it's
pizza.
off the bone on the pizza.
Yes.
Bruh.
Off
Didn't
the
they have
bone
that
on the
DR,
pizza.
the oxtail? Is that,
Yeah, oh, dude.
that place?
Oxtail.
When I,
They
when I-
had it. They had
Oh,
oxtails.
I wanted to try it, but I was throwing up everywhere,
Bro.
so I couldn't really have it. So I still, I
don't want
Yeah,
that.
stop drinking.
I don't want
Yeah,
that.
stop drinking.
I know, I
I
got,
don't
a
mind
problem. I got a problem, guys.
It is
I
the
got a problem.
most. It was. I was like, yo, this is better than pepper. Like anything.
I'd rather have some second
any other
ribs.
topping. That was the best topping.
That sounds
I still
weird.
think about it today. I'm like, yo, that's a dope ass topping.
We're talking about pineapple though.
But how much was the pizza? Because oxtail itself.
Oh my
is
God, we're
expensive.
just gonna talk about pizza the whole fucking time?
Well, no, they're not.
Well,
they
no,
asked
that was
us.
a question. That was a question.
No,
That's a
I'm
legit
talking about
question.
Kev stupid.
Oh,
ass.
Kevin.
I just want to know if it was expensive.
No, you're
Ain't no one talking about
pineapple.
price. We're talking about taste.
I think the
Cheap motherfucker.
listen, on a pine. Just to get back to the question, on a pineapple pizza, I think what I have the most problem with is the ham that they put with the pineapple.
You know
I'd
what?
rather have the ham than the pineapple.
such a ham.
Most people would.
Damn it, I was about to say, Jay, you're such a ham.
Well, you know what? It goes
oink,
together because it's called the Hawaiian slice for a reason. Because it originally Hawaiians have spam on everything,
Ew.
but for here,
I don't even like that in my mail.
Well, they put ham. I'm ignoring that because that was so bad.
That was good.
But that was bad. That was super bad.
Guys, was that good? That was good.
That was
That was
trash.
bad. That was bad.
was
only
great.
only one other person agrees.
That was
Only one
complete trash.
World agrees. All right, what's the next question?
No. No, but it's good.
You know what's bad when Kev goes,
It's hilarious.
he loves it. He's like,
Yeah.
my apprentice.
Sounded me like that in my mail.
my,
That was
my
funny.
apprentice.
I meant like email.
I know what you meant.
I know, I'm just making sure.
Please chalk read
Yeah.
something before
Jokes
I
are
go.
always
Well,
better when you
all right.
explain it.
So Matthew Harris asked earlier in the chat, "Did you hear that Candace just died?" And I'm just like, "Who is
Candace
Like,
who?
Candace?
I don't know.
Which Candace?
I don't know what
I
Candace.
don't know who
is.
Candace.
Well,
Was
I'll
that a
find out right
game
now.
creator or something?
I
Or-
Just
don't
died?
know.
Oh, no.
I
find out.
asked
We'll
him.
find out.
I'm
I
sorry.
asked him who, but he didn't answer me yet.
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, whoever
Candace
it is,
died.
that sounds
That's
terrible.
awful. That is
awful.
awful. But Chase Red asks us, "What is your favorite generation of video games?"
Oh, that's a rough one. But I think I could kind of.
Because it gets better every
No,
year.
well,
It
it,
sucks.
well, it depends. Whatever.
Well, it depends what it is.
Like I have different memories with different years. Like I'm
Your
first thing
favorite
that,
game
first,
in- you
first
have to-
thing first thing that popped in my head is the Genesis Super Nintendo era. That's the first thing that popped up in my head.
Which none of them were wrong.
I know it's just like, but my favorite game is during the Saturn PlayStation era. So I fucking don't. I might have to go with.
Your favorite
I might
game.
have to go with the Genesis Super Nintendo era because that's probably the most excited I've ever been when our other brother Chris walked in with the Genesis. I was beyond excited when that popped in there, and I would probably have to say that. I'd probably say Genesis Super Nintendo,
It's tough.
I would say,
but it's the first thing that popped in my head. So
It's tough because
I
I
gotta
want to
go with
say
that.
I want to say Genesis and Super Nintendo era also, but the fact that I was the most happiest when I got my PlayStation 1, so I would say the PlayStation era was like-
PlayStation Saturn era.
yeah,
Okay.
PlayStation Saturn era, yeah.
All right.
I really
I would have to say
dug the Wii. Sorry, I'll be fast. You know I'm fast. I'm sorry, Jake.
Pause.
Like Sonic, right? Gotta go fast.
That's what she said.
Just to get out.
Oh.
The Wii, Xbox 360, PS3 era. That
Really?
was-
I'm surprised,
That's
actually.
whoa. That's. I like the Wii era a lot. There was a lot of hits: Mario Galaxy, Twilight Princess,
Okay.
Punch Out. They had a lot of crazy, and I loved the 360 back then. That's what
360's dope.
I really loved Xbox at that time, and even I got a PS3 late with God of War and stuff. I like that one a lot. Being cheesy, I think now is the best time. You know, with the Switch, the PS4. That's
is,
great. That's a great.
That's not bad either, to be
no,
honest.
no.
No,
I would
PS4,
The
Switch.
systems are
Yeah.
no joke right now.
No, they're really
no joke.
killing shit right
Everything
now.
is a classic.
There's no gaming
Nowadays,
droughts.
it's
There's
not
no
a bad
droughts.
answer because it's really.
There's no
no
gaming
droughts.
droughts that exist now.
It's
That-
just
that,
in your
that was a
face.
thing of the past.
Yeah.
And I remember all summer, like, oh shit, when the
It's-
hell is they gonna release a game?
Streets of Rage 4, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. It's
Yeah.
really, it's like
Everything is
now
a
it's
classic.
kind of, yeah, it's like
Yeah,
there's so
yeah.
much classic stuff and so much great stuff coming out now. But
I would have to say it's a toss-up. I mean, Nintendo has a nostalgic thing because it had every game and it made every game that I like now. Like, without that, that's the granddaddy of what I started playing with. And that introduced me to everything like, oh, what's this today? What's this today? What's this type of game? But, you know, as you get older with the other systems, it's like, these games are crazy. So I would have to say probably, if not the newer systems now, which is the easy cop out, but I would say maybe PlayStation 2, 360 era.
That's yeah,
Probably.
That's a good answer.
No, that's
Yeah.
Because going back, because I play a lot of
lot.
retro games,
there's a lot.
and if I pick a system to play games on, the second I said, oh, I'm playing PlayStation 2 this month,
You got excited.
I was like, dude, I got to do more months. Like, there's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
There's so much more
Yeah.
on there. The other ones I was struggling. Like, damn, what's the classics
You could probably do PlayStation for the
for
entire
the
year
next
and be
year?
good.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
I just
easy.
want to play
And you'll
this.
still have. You probably do it for 2 years.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
still have
yeah.
shit left over.
Yeah.
And 360, same type of deal. Like, it was
Yeah,
without the
360
exclusives,
also.
obviously, but
Yeah.
360, I had a lot of fun with totally different games on there.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you got the Switch and stuff now, it's like, damn, every game is amazing. So I'm not like, it's great to be a fan right now. Imagine just getting into games right now,
Oh,
and all you
Spoiled,
do,
you'd be spoiled.
and all you do is play Minecraft. I'll be like, come on, man.
I'd be like, you gotta stop
Like,
that
you can do
shit
better.
now. You gotta
Or
stop that
Roblox.
shit.
you can do better.
That's it.
Nah,
Roblox.
man.
Roblox.
Nah,
But yeah, it would be a toss up probably between those two. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with the Dreamcast
Ooh, okay.
era. Because
I ain't mad at you.
I had Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I had Grandia 2.
Grandia
I had
2 is
Power
fire.
Stones. I
Dreamcast,
had
yeah.
Skies of Arcadia, which was Dreamcast, right?
Dreamcast,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Yep.
And then I had
60 hours.
and I had Evolution 1 and 2.
I remember
was a-
that with that big ass magnet hat thing or whatever.
Yeah, dude. And I
wrench.
had and Jet Set Radio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go play
I-
that now though.
You know what's crazy?
I
It's
had
yeah.
game after game after game, and that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was something
Nah,
special.
yeah, that was
Dude, it was
take you
only
for a
around
ride.
for 2 years.
It still is.
It was only around for 2 years.
I know.
And that's
gonna,
crazy, right?
gonna take you for a ride.
Yeah,
Take you for a ride.
it did. It certainly
took you
did.
for a ride.
It
took you for a
certainly
ride.
did. Yeah, so I'll go with the
No, li-
Dreamcast
listen,
era.
all
I
of
mean,
our-
don't get me wrong, I love this era too, but this Dreamcast.
Everybody's
errors.
answer, nobody's answer was wrong.
Nah, nobody
Yeah.
said Jaguar. Nobody said 3DO.
No.
Nobody said
was wrong.
TurboGrafx 16.
Nobody was wrong.
No, no, no.
No, I'm sorry.
No one
I'm
said-
sorry. Listen,
and
if
No
that's
one
what-
said Game Gear.
If that's what you like, listen. If that's what you like, that's what you like.
I think it's because there's
No one
memories.
can be wrong.
There's memories attached to those.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's like you go with the first one. That's why I'm like Saturn. Don't get me wrong. Saturn era probably would be my second, but I'm like Super Nintendo Genesis though was something really really special
They're
to me.
all-
To me,
There was.
for gaming.
Same
For
here.
gaming, I'm
Dude,
like.
Act Racer.
I got into a lot of
yeah,
different.
Act
I
Racer.
got into strategy role players because of that era. So I can't go to Saturn because you know what I'm saying. Like I had to. I'm like, nah, that's definitely the era that got me into a lot of different
And
types of games.
I got into strategy role players because of the PlayStation, because of Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics got me into it.
That
I didn't know
genre.
anything about
That
any of
genre
shit.
though, man.
And that's the memory that I have personally that I have attached to that. So that's why I had to choose.
I got into strategy games because of Nectrolysis on TurboGrafx.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I remember the name. I remember. The
Wow. Wow.
So I'm not. That's why I'm not into
You could have
strategy
just said.
games.
And another thing, Dreamcast was the first console I owned that had 4 controller ports.
That's because you didn't buy a multi-type, you cheap bastard.
You know what? Oh, dude, I was so fast.
You goddamn right. Why would I? All right. First of all,
I'm just surprised.
First of all,
I'm
No, no, no.
I'm
You
surprised
don't have
how
to say
fast
anything.
he said that.
You don't
But
have to
nah.
say
As soon as you finish your sentence, you
don't even have to say
cheap
that.
bastard. Damn,
That
man.
was the first console to have 4. And listen,
no, N64 was.
N64 was.
N64 was.
But
But it was Dreamcast was the first console that I owned that had a 4 controller port. That had 4 controller ports.
TurboGrafx
was
had
the first-
5.
And I never bought a multi-tap because I didn't have people at my house like that. Like
and
I'm gonna buy a multi-tap to maybe have my parents jump into a game.
Party time.
if you ask what's my
Negative.
favorite console, I'm gonna say the Dreamcast. I'm gonna say the Dream. That was the first console I bought with my own money.
Me too.
So it has like something like the about that, which is like all the other consoles I've owned. I got that as a gift for Christmas or my birthday or whatever.
Should have never gave you money.
But
Should never gave you
when I
money.
had my own choice, when I actually worked and I had to pay with my own money for a system, that was 1999.
999.
No,
$9.99.
don't start that.
September 9th,
Live in infamy.
1999.
Forever.
I got that at launch, and I got 4 games, and I was like, I bought that with my own money, and I was like, this is gonna be this is the greatest system ever, man.
You were taken for a ride.
I was taken for a ride.
That wasn't even out
Then I
yet.
got Blue Stinger. I got Blue Stinger.
And
It
then
was
you were
one-
like, fuck this system.
Yo,
I
you
want
wild
my
out.
money back. I want
wild
my
out.
money back.
Blue Stinger. I got that. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that
Blue
was the
Stinger
first
wasn't that
game I
good.
returned.
I was so happy because I was charged. I was like, this looks fucking crazy. And then everyone who got it said it's a fucking 4 or a 3. I said, okay, I'm not buying it then. I'm not buying it. I was so happy I made
got-
that.
I never got Blue Stinger.
It pays
That
to
wasn't
wait
the
sometimes.
shit.
It
That
pays to
wasn't-
wait.
That wasn't
I
the
love
shit on the
Resident-
boat, right? That was a different thing.
No,
No, that was the shit I actually liked. Carrier.
Yo,
Steve.
Steve.
I actually enjoyed
If
that.
I watched you play,
But
that.
if I played it now, I probably would not even get past like the first part because I'd be like, this is
games
this
were
is shit.
broken, man.
We
I
were-
was
we were-
Resident Evil hungry
we were,
at that time.
We were all Resident Evil fans.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like, oh shit.
Oh,
we're looking
Code
for
Veronica was on Dreamcast, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Damn right it was.
Oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
Damn
that
right it
changed
was.
the game. Right
That was great.
And that
they need a
still
remake.
holds up, man.
They need a
That was
remake.
great.
They need
That was a
remake.
good game.
They need a remake.
What's
I
the
ain't
next
stuck in that one.
Next question is from Chase Red. What's a dream developer collab y'all want the most?
Shit.
I'll start.
Go for
ahead.
it.
I want Capcom and NetherRealm to make Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
You've been thinking about that
Capcom
for a
and
hot
NetherRealm.
minute.
Hell yeah. Hell
That would be
yeah.
dope. That would be dope.
I want NetherRealm to do the story. I want Capcom. I want the Capcom gameplay, and I want NetherRealm's influence on the customization of the characters. And yeah, that's how I want it.
Alright.
All right.
We spoke about this actually recently, and I already have my answer, which is Rocksteady or Naughty Dog making the Punisher game. I want it
Together.
Capcom.
Oh, you want them together?
With Capcom.
or either or. I'll be
actually
happy
both
with. I would be happy with either or. Yeah, it needs to happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a forgotten
Solid
game franchise.
It's a solid choice.
That is a great like. I watched gameplay
Marriage
footage
made
of
in
it. I have
heaven.
to play it again, but that it was a fun game.
Hell yeah, it was.
That was a fun game.
Torturing people was great.
Oh yeah, and they had to turn it black and white because it was too much blood. And
Unless it was in Europe.
like,
In Europe, it wasn't. It was
was
bloody as
great.
hell.
yeah,
Bloody as hell.
What about you, Jay?
Mine would be. All right, I got one. You never heard of this one. All right, check it
Okay.
out. It would be Capcom and SNK, right? They come together
They did it already. Fuck with you.
and they make a fighting game. Now listen, hear me out.
Should I throw this bottle at your face?
Yeah.
Hear me out. I want them to make Match of the Millennium, but with like for the new systems, not for Neo Geo Pocket, but I want to play like that. And I want the story mode. I want it all like that. All right, listen, not for real.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna crack this bottle over his fucking face.
I do. Listen, I do want that. But I did buy that collection.
And he made us
The
wait and all
the
that
Neo
shit
Geo
too.
Pocket
But it's
collection.
Mike.
I did buy from
He made us wait for
Okay.
that too. Like,
but that's
yeah,
coming.
dude.
That's coming in the mail. It's 10 games. But I want Capcom to join the developers of not from Final Fight. I want them to join the developers from Streets of Rage 4, right?
Okay.
And I want them to put Street Fighter with all the moves and the combos and everything in a game like Street Fighter 4 as a beat 'em up.
Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah, Street Rage 4.
You said
developers.
Street
said
Fighter
Street
4.
Fighter
Yeah.
Oh yeah, forget Street Fighter.
I was like, dude.
But I mean, whatever. They take the characters from Street Fighter 4, and I prefer Alpha, but put them in a game that's a beat 'em up and give them the moves from Street Fighter. In
Beat
that
'em up
game.
mechanics like Streets of Rage.
Yes.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
Made
I
in the
said
style
that.
of Streets of Rage.
That's
Oh, you're
pretty
not
cool.
the first.
I said that. Shit.
You're not the first to think of it, though.
No,
Stole
no,
his shit. No,
I'm not. No, I said it. I said Final Fight. I said if they,
Yeah, I don't
if
want
they
it
made,
like Final Fight.
If they made a Final
Nah,
Fight like
Final
a Street Fighter
Street Fighter 98.
with Street Fighter kind of characters.
Street Fighter 98, yeah. But no, I do. I want it to be like
But, yeah.
like how they did Street Fighter 4. Fuck. Streets of Rage 4.
Wow.
But I want it to
Oh,
be
you're cut off,
that
man.
Bud
You're
Light's
cut
getting
off,
to you,
bro.
huh?
Yeah, you're cut off.
I want it to be like that though. And I don't think
Yeah.
it'll ever happen. I don't think
Yeah.
it'll ever happen.
No, I don't think it'll happen.
But it would be so fucking dope.
That'd be some indie shit.
These
It
are
would be
all-
so dope.
gotta understand, these are all pipe dreams.
Pipe dreams. What do you
These
got?
We're all pipe dreams.
man, yeah.
Let's see. I said this one before in an earlier podcast. I would love to see Arc System Works, or Arc System, whatever they call themselves, right? Merge with Nicholas to make some sort of a Dragon Ball-esque Guardian Heroes type game.
Oh wow.
Same type of thing.
Yeah.
See?
I thought you were gonna say
Exactly.
That-
Yeah, it's a
Crystal
fighting
Crisis,
game
no,
in a beat 'em up type thing. Crystal Crisis. No.
That would
because you
be-
said Nicholas, it was the same company. So
We already made it, motherfucker.
I was like, wait.
Been done, man.
I always wanted to see a
Puzzle
Dragon
fighter?
Ball game made like Guardian Heroes. I always wanted to see that.
That would be
you know?
fire.
That'd be sick. Or like a Dynasty
That's
Warriors.
cool.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball and Dynasty Wars would be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be an
Hell yeah.
awesome mix.
And you've heard me say Arc Systems and Street Fighter also. With Capcom. Like I want that to happen. Like the
Yep.
next Street Fighter be by Arc Systems. Oh my
Ooh.
god! Come on, come on.
Ooh,
Guilty Gear. Come on.
Yep.
That needs to
have
happen.
mercy.
That needs to happen.
I would probably say a Nintendo, Sega / Work Designs Shining Force merged with Fire Emblem. I would do that.
Oh jeez.
What?
What? Shining Force and Fire Emblem?
Yep.
Shining Emblem.
Yep.
Shining Emblem.
Shining-
Fire Force.
Let's
Just merge them.
Let's merge.
Well, that's an
merge
anime,
the
my
two.
bad.
merge those worlds, man.
Merge,
Let's do
merge
it.
the two kingdoms or
Let's
whatever.
do
the
it.
fucking,
Yeah, all those characters. Let's do it, man.
Yep. And you got Valkyrie in there. Sega.
Yo, overload me with them characters and all that shit. I'd fucking be in heaven. I would leave my.
So
I'd
a
be
fighter.
like,
what
"You're-
about a strategy mega mix? You just get mad
Bro.
at midfield.
strategy mega mix?
Yo, it would be like your party is 25 characters.
You get
I'd be like,
Val-
let's go! I'm quitting my job. I finally get one.
Wow.
Quitting my job. I'm not going out the house.
There goes one.
Oh.
Going from,
Wait, what's
EA and Aki.
Jello.
There you go. There.
Were there any other questions before that though?
But it's still part of this.
Yes.
It's still EA and Aki.
All right.
EA and Aki
Alright.
for Def Jam. That's just dope.
All right, we'll get to it.
Okay.
Nah,
No, I feel you, Chase, Fred, but I'm like, I wouldn't mind to see, if I could get something, something along those lines. It wouldn't matter.
I do agree with y'all
my-
though. EA and Aki to do. Yeah.
Def Jam.
I'm about
fight.
that. I'm about
Another one, yeah.
Because Def Jam Fight for New York was.
Actually, I would
fire.
probably say no because today's rappers suck. So just do the wrestlers.
Well, no, wouldn't it be
Nah,
fun
you
if
get to
wouldn't
beat
it be
the hell
fun
out
to
of
beat
a
'em
mumble
up?
Well, how about the wrestlers
Mumble
against
rapper
the
DLC.
mumble
No, no, no,
rappers?
no, yeah,
Imagine
no,
Soulja
no, no,
Boy
no.
in that shit.
No,
Mumble
like
rapper
the
DLC.
classic, like the classic rappers, like the
Like
Method
the
Man.
actual rappers against the mumble rappers. Done. All
That'd
right.
be crazy.
No, no, no.
I'm about that.
That'd be
No,
awesome,
no.
yeah.
Mumble rapper DLC, man. That's it.
Mumble
Bam.
rappers. But no one's gonna buy it though. No
they
one's
will.
gonna buy
No,
it.
they will. They will.
Just
They
to
will.
beat
They
them up,
will.
might.
They will.
They
might.
will.
And their stats are low.
Nah, they get high though. They get
You
drugs.
can't understand them.
They do the drugs and they get stronger.
Wow.
They do the drugs and they get strong.
Okay.
the drugs.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next question.
I can't.
What is your favorite rainy day solo game?
Oh shit, that's a tough one.
Rainy day solo game. Like, what is the
Oh,
definition of
yeah,
a
I got
rainy
it.
day solo game?
What
Like,
game?
you're stuck in the house.
You're
Stuck
stuck
in
in
the
the
house.
house.
and
What
you're
game can
putting
you
up
pick
a
up any time and play?
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, pick up in it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What game do you go back to all the time?
Oh, it's solo game.
All right.
I got one.
Tetris 99.
Yeah, you play that all the time.
I got one.
Yeah, you do.
I got one. Just popped in my
So,
head.
yeah, Tetris 99.
State of Decay 2.
Okay.
I thought you would have said fucking Streets of Rage 4.
No, it's
Because
not.
you've done it every time I see you. You're
No,
like,
no,
I don't know what to play.
Recently.
I'll just,
You're like,
I'll
all
just,
right, I'll throw that on.
but it's not a rainy day though.
Jesus.
But because Streets of Rage is different because you could like if you're busy, you could knock out like a stage or two and be cool. But like if I'm home and I'm not going nowhere, let me fucking scavenge in some fucking State of Decay 2 type shit. That's actually like therapy for me. I like that. But yeah, State of Decay 2.
Okay.
My shit is easy. And I say it all the time. You're tired of hearing me saying it.
Nothing. Let me start. I'm joking.
One day I'm just gonna get an answer out without Al jumping in. One day.
Nah,
One day.
it's like,
I always have an extended answer because everyone
Sticks
just
is like,
interrupts
I
the hell
read
out
a
of
book.
me.
I read a book. I don't even play
Blaster Master and Street Fighter. Those are the two games I will jump at.
Street Fighter what?
anytime. Street Fighter 2.
2? Okay.
Yes. Anytime. I will always throw them on. All the time.
Wow.
That's it. That's just it. It's like, all right, what can I turn on real fast and play and then be done with? That's those.
Okay.
Y'all tired of that answer. I know. It is what it is.
There's 3 of them I could throw in. I sometimes always go back to Spider-Man.
Ah,
What
okay.
a game.
Okay.
Right. I get lost in that. It's always the crimes. The crimes that happen. I just love fighting people and swinging.
Unless you love doing crime.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, you're doing crimes.
I love
this
doing
Spider-Man?
crimes, man. I love doing crimes. The other one is I've been addicted to Mario Odyssey here and there.
Why?
I saw you on like the other day. I'm like, kept playing
addicted.
Odyssey right now.
I was playing that because I erased my save and I play it over here and there. And every time I play it for longer than I expect to play it.
Kev,
I'm like, this game's pretty awesome.
How awesome is that song, man? Is that
It's all, yeah, I just
You
got
just
to
don't
that
get me
part.
mad.
That's all.
He's just saying this to get me angry.
Dude, I love that song,
Bro,
man.
that song is great.
That's a catchy
Be my
song.
one-up guy.
Honestly, no, it's
my one-up guy.
well, it's a hilarious song. That
I'm
song
good
is
on
great though, man.
I'm
That
good
song's
on
great.
I'm loving
And
it.
of course,
Jay's
Breath of
version.
the I throw in
Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's
I endlessly throw in Breath of the Wild here or there.
Actually, that might be the best pick because that's like, yo, if I'm home, let me just. I can get lost in Breath of the
I can get
Wild.
lost in it. I pick it up
That's
and play
easy.
it, and I don't have a goal sometimes. And
I know what that's
I'll
like.
just get stuck in the game. I'll get absorbed in the world.
I don't.
Do you, Chuck?
Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Ooh.
Okay.
Swinging around the city.
I still gotta go back to that, man. They added like
I would have
muscle
said
to it.
Halo. I would have thought you said Halo.
Gears of War.
No.
Years. Like, yeah, for real. Like, that wasn't the answer?
For all
No.
occasions.
Chase
No.
Red knows what I'm
So,
talking
okay.
about.
No,
Mario
I mean,
Odyssey.
I play Gears with a purpose. I play Halo with a purpose. You know, like,
Oh, okay.
but if it's a rainy day and I can't do anything, I'm just gonna sit there and just play Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Honorable mention: Batman: Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah,
Respect.
Respect.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, I haven't played that in a
deny
while.
I know it hurts my soul that I haven't, dude.
But if you
Because I have to play games I haven't played, like Nier and Ghost
Back-
of Tsushima. I think after those, I think I'm officially caught up with all the 40-hour plus games.
Until
the
they
next one,
release-
like it's coming now.
until they release
Fucking
like, all
Horizon.
the
That's when when I finish those, Horizon will come
Yeah,
out. I'm like,
yeah.
fucking.
when you get to that, they're gonna
Dude, I get my Alice Kid soon.
Oh, that's right. That's in like 2 weeks.
I'll be playing that.
Oh, you must be excited, dude.
I'm pretty excited.
You should be. It looks fucking great. It looks really fucking good. And someone, not to sidetrack or anything, but like
We can sidetrack.
people were talking on the what was it? Someone on IGN was like, you know, he had, you know, memories of playing that when he was younger. So
Yeah.
they actually got the proper person to talk about it. So he was like, no, I felt, you know, the improvements, and it really is. He's like, obviously the difficulty is still there. He's like, if you don't like that difficulty, don't play it. But he's like, the difficulty's still there. But he's like, he felt everything that he felt when he was younger enhanced.
Nice.
And I'm like, that's exactly what it should be. That's exactly what it should be.
It's awesome.
It's got to be like fucking Monster World or whatever. What's the
Yeah, you gotta keep that. The magic's gotta stay. Magic's gotta stay. What else you got, Chuck?
Next question is also from Chase Red.
Chase.
Chase Red's asking all the good questions. I mean,
That's my guy.
the rest of the chat gotta keep up, guys.
That's
Come
my
on
guy.
now.
Dude.
Come on now. What would y'all rather have? A Fighters Mega Mix sequel or a new Marvel vs. Capcom? Y'all already know
Well,
my
you can,
answers.
yeah,
to this.
you can answer that shit.
Y'all already know, but it's for everyone to answer.
I can answer that. Fighters Mega Mix because I don't play the
I want to
Capcom
see a
ones.
Fighters Mega.
Yeah,
Mix.
Fighters Mega Mix.
Same.
Marvel vs. Capcom all goddamn. And make no mistake, I love Fighters Mega Mix, and I would love to have a sequel. But if I had to choose,
But you can't pick a car.
Marvel versus
You can't be a
Cap-
fucking car, man.
Capcom.
I would love to see a Capcom Mega Mix. For me personally,
No, the fact that you could be a car at the fighting game
That's hilarious.
is like that.
That's still
I
hilarious.
was like, I've never seen that.
listen,
And they
I would
threw
pick-
that in there, just whatever.
I would pick Fighters Mega Mix just because they've already had sequels to Marvel vs. Capcom, and I've been disappointed by them. So I'm kind of done. I like 2, and then after that 3 was okay, and then 4 was not that great.
I like
Also,
I like
Infinite.
3 and Ultimate 3, but Infinite was just a letdown.
But could you imagine a Mega Mix done now with better graphics? Like come on.
Well, I
Come
don't.
Tempting. It
For me
really is.
personally, I feel like all right, Smash Brothers is like the celebration of video games, right?
Yep.
I feel like Fighters Mega Mix was like a celebration of fighting games
Sega.
and
Sega.
of Sega fucking properties or whatever.
Yep.
But it like
But it was just mainly Virtual Fighter and
it was-
Fighting
all
Fighters.
Sega. No, it was
They had a
Sega
bunch of shit
properties.
in
Vipers.
It was
What else was in there?
Virtual Cop,
Virtual Cop was
no,
in
it was
oh.
all Sega properties. It was all of them at that
Sega
in that
Rally.
They didn't have last
In
one.
in that generation. It was that.
Pepsi Man
Generation.
was in the game, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
That was like the first runner I saw.
Pepsi Man.
You know that? First
Yeah.
mobile game I saw.
Yes.
That's
was
crazy.
Pepsi Man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, and that's a friggin'
Oh, they
corporation.
gotta do Fighters Mega Mix again. They gotta do it.
But no, I would be interested to see that, man. I'd be interested to see what they could do, and especially
I would like to see a Sega based fighter with all their characters, like an actual Smash Brothers type with Sega
That would be
characters.
crazy.
well, like
All of
Sony did.
All of, yeah,
Like
no,
Sony
exactly like so.
But with
Sony's
Sega,
was good.
But with Sega.
Sony's was good.
it
But with
wasn't
Sega.
bad.
PlayStation All Stars. was a good
PlayStation
game.
All Stars was a good game, but
they
it
could have,
wasn't-
like,
it
Jet-
couldn't hold
they
the
could-
candle to that because of the
they could have
properties.
Jet Grind.
The
versus-
problem with
actually, you know
Sony was the properties that they had were like adult properties. It was like a lot of the characters were like M for mature. Like they weren't like Nintendo's where it was like, all right, you got Mario, you get like, no, that's E for everybody.
Right.
Sony's properties were like
E for Eric.
And not as many.
All
you
over.
know, they weren't as numerous as
no,
Nintendo's.
they had Killzone, the main guy from Killzone. And shit. It's like
Jay, what do you want to say?
You know what type of Smash Bros. Game I want to see
What's
with licensed properties. I want to see a Disney based Smash Brothers type game with all the Disney
Nope.
characters.
That would be
That would be
kind of
pretty
entertaining.
nope.
That would be pretty damn funny.
That
You'd
would
have
be-
like like all the shit like you Scrooge McDuck, like all the shit. You got Scrooge McDuck versus the Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
It's gotta be done in that style though.
No, I know.
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like
Like
but
a
it would be funny, though.
Cuphead like type of style.
It'll be fun though.
No, that'd be pretty funny. I mean,
Darkwing Duck can jump in there like bad characters from Disney and a fighting game.
They had.
that would be pretty dope.
They got a lot of characters. They could do that.
I always wondered why none of them made Smash Brothers. Like got in the game.
Because Disney, I don't know.
Like, well, yeah, because a lot of people have been complaining about the Sora thing, and Disney already said no to Sora.
Exactly.
Even though Nintendo's like, yo, come on, they're like, nah, fuck that shit. But like what's his face?
It'll be goofy.
Like a
Goofy, yeah.
like a Mickey Mouse, right?
Yeah.
He hasn't had a game in a long time, but like a Mickey Mouse.
But I mean, you know the rules for Smash Brothers. You gotta have it's gotta be a video game property. That's
Well, yeah,
why it's not. That's why it's not. An
You have to have a
animation
game on a Nintendo console, right? Is that the rules? I think that's what it is, right?
property. No, not even.
No, I thought it was.
Not really.
No,
Nah, because
No, because Persona wasn't really out
and neither was Banjo-Kazooie.
at the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Fatal Fury was never on Nintendo, right? Or King of Fighters?
They were. Yeah, it was.
One of them.
Nintendo. For
Super Nintendo was a Fatal Fury.
Oh, yeah.
It was for a lot of them.
Okay.
Fatal Fury, all that.
Cloud though was never in a.
But no, you had to have a video game first. You couldn't be like an anime
question?
character. You couldn't be like a comic book character. You couldn't be like. You had to be a video game first. That was the.
Wait, what?
Oh, before an anime. No, this is not a question. This is just a discussion. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
about
rules-
Is this the same as
yeah.
rules to be in Smash Brothers.
It was the rule to be in the game. Like you couldn't be like an anime guy.
Because he was
or-
talking about Disney.
You had to be-
Smash
Well,
Brothers game.
Actually, I was thinking about the Disney thing. I was like, you know what? At first, I said nope.
Of course.
No, I said no because I'm like, no. But then I thought
That'd be
about it and
funny.
I said, wait a minute. It would make sense if they had every Disney game that came out on NES
Exactly.
and Genesis.
Gargoyles.
Yeah.
He said gargoyle.
Aladdin,
It
like
would
you
be
would have,
fun. Yeah.
like that's actually not. No, it took me a little bit to think about it. I was like, wait,
Hold on. We got a super chat, guys. We got to interrupt everything.
Oh, we got
super chat.
retro.
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 Yeah.
My God.
What's going on?
What do you got?
So, from Retro Ralph, what's your level of confidence from 0, less confident, to 10, most confident that Retro Ralph will actually play The Last of Us?
Well,
It's got to be by when? By when?
considering
yeah,
if
what's
you
up?
want to shave that beard or not, I'm
Yeah.
pretty confident you might play this thing.
yeah, how
'Cause
confident?
I think you
are
like that facial hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'll play it by September.
I think he'll play it in the summer sometime. I'm gonna give him.
I give him a solid 8.
I'm gonna give him June, July, August. I'm gonna give him those 3 dates, and I'm gonna say, yeah, 8's it's a safe one.
Seven.
8's a safe.
Seven.
Seven.
I'll give it seven.
Yeah.
Who said?
I don't have much faith, man.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him an
man.
8. I'm gonna give him an 8.
8.
I'm gonna give him a 6.5.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 6.5.
I was doubting you, man.
You gotta sell me, man.
Yeah.
You gotta sell me.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I'm a little
Listen,
skeptical.
if you don't play this, you got to cosplay as Seth Rollins for Halloween.
Wow.
Like old Seth, though. You got to have half blonde hair.
No. He gotta have the
Right.
Seth drip. He gotta have. Yo,
You gotta have
he gotta have
Yeah, I
that.
had a drip.
Nah, they gotta have that Seth drip. He gotta have that white
That
suit
awful
with
suit.
all the paint on it. That was drip. Oh man, that suit was fire.
No,
That suit was fire, bro.
Yo, we got Saru in the chat too.
Saru Maru.
What's that?
That's not rehearsed.
And
y'all.
Super Boo. Super Boo's in the chat.
Super Boo.
Super Boo. What up? Okay. So,
He said
Spirit bombs.
6.5. What the fuck?
so Jay, what did you give him?
I have 8.
Give him an 8.
Hey,
Seven.
yeah,
Seven. Seven.
I said 8.
I said 8 also.
Yeah, and I
I'm
was
like
like 6.5.
6.5.
All right, Retro. Ralph, we believe in you, bro. I mean, except for Al. Al don't believe in you.
What? No, I do. Listen, I'm above average. I'm above average. You
All right,
gotta
man.
sell me,
Stay
though. You
safe.
gotta sell me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I need more- I need
Thank
more-
you, Retro. Appreciate you, bro.
man.
Do
What's up, Heavy
appreciate
Metal?
Heavy
Heavy
metal.
metal. I'm glad there was support there. I'm glad there was support there.
Could have did that alone.
Okay, this is a tough question. The next question is a tough one. You're stuck on a desert. This is from Cello3544.
Okay.
You're stuck on a desert island and you can only have one system with 10 games.
Ooh.
Great
What are you
question.
taking?
Great question.
Oh, shit. I gotta think. I actually have to think.
because you could only have one system.
Yeah.
System.
Yeah.
That's
10
foul.
games. 10 games.
10 games.
One system with 10 games. That's foul.
That is a very.
I got it.
that's a-
I got
That's
mine.
rough.
That's
I
a
got
good
mine.
question, though. That's a good
Jay's is
question.
easy, probably.
I got mine.
I think I got mine too.
Tough.
I got mine.
All right. I'll tell you. Yeah.
I got
Inside
mine on it.
Sorry.
I'll tell you mine real quick. So mine will be Xbox One.
That actually took me off guard.
What?
It'll be Xbox
You can
One.
only pick 10.
Yeah. No, that's fine. There's tons of games on there. That's fine. Because GTA 5 is on there. And
Game Pass, you're thinking.
well, I'm saying like there's open world games.
Respect.
Game Pass.
So
Think about that Game Pass.
Game Pass.
listen, you
There
can
you
play
go.
any day. You can play Grand Theft, and it's gonna be different. So that's one of the
Do they
games.
have
As long as
internet?
it's that. As long as that's one. But listen, that's why I didn't pick PS4 because if the battery dies out and I can't connect, and it fucks up, and I can't play those games no more.
It can't be Game Pass because you're in an
Oh,
island.
he looking way
No,
too
you said
into
10
it.
games.
But you're on an
games.
You
island.
said 10
said
games.
10
And you need
games.
You
Game
didn't say nothing
Pass.
about no Game Pass.
Nah,
you
if you,
said 10 games.
if you, nah.
I'm just saying, like, if you say Game
I'm just
Pass,
saying, I want to be able to play my games if the fucking battery dies.
Oh my God, he's going all in there, man.
So yeah. Otherwise, I pick PS4. But I already beat them. They're one-player games. Who cares? I already beat them. I don't care about those. You don't need the exclusives on there. How many times I want to play Last of Us 2 on there? I'll be hanging myself.
You'll be
on the
depressed.
island.
You'll be depressed.
You can't play that
You'll be
alone
depressed.
on the island.
You'll be depressed on the island.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Shit.
But yeah, I mean, like, so I just seen one game.
Someone else go before
All right,
me.
so I'll take my Series X.
Going last.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take my Series X. I'll take.
I heard you gotta be online for that, right?
Huh? Shut up.
That's why I said it's an island, man.
No, 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 no.
Hypothetical. It's a hypothetical.
That was not a stipulation. That was involved in a question. Anyways, so I'm taking Halo 5, Gears 5, Dragon Ball
taking the
Fighter
collection?
Well,
Z.
you don't have to name
Why
the
don't you take
games.
Halo Collection?
You don't have to name the games.
Gears of War.
You're not gonna take Halo Collection?
You
just
gotta
want
name the
5?
games. You have to name the games, right?
You don't have to give the name of the game.
I
That's
give out
10
10 games.
I ain't give those 10 games.
Well, all right, fine. I'm taking Halo Collection, Halo 5,
Then that's 2.
Gears 5, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Marvel's Avengers, Call of Duty Warzone.
It's for the rest of your life, though.
Shut up, man. Grand Theft Auto 5, Streets of Rage 4, Battletoads. Actually, maybe not Battletoads.
I was gonna say that's game
Gotta have
pass.
two other heads. Got two other heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, two other heads.
Yeah. That's gonna make me be depressed because I'm alone on the island.
I would take Uno, though.
What else?
Online Uno was
What else
dope.
do I take? What else do
You
I
can't
take?
get online.
Never stop.
Who said that?
You're alone.
Who said that?
I did.
Jesus. Can y'all stop? Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 7.
You're up to 11 now. We got you. We got you.
Man, we ain't
What?
picking
You good?
games. We ain't picking
You good?
games.
I'm surprised
Nah.
you got that many.
No,
that was
he
like
is.
8 or 9.
I'm
but-
very impressed that he was able to
he
think of
is.
that many because
He
I
is.
probably cannot.
I will tell you
That was 8 or
Alright,
9.
Can I go next?
Go for
No,
it.
you can't. Sorry,
Damn,
go ahead.
Damn, got him. Got
Yo,
him.
how about a solar powered Game Boy? Fuck
A
it.
solar
Solar power.
If you want to play by
All right.
schematics,
I'm gonna take the easy way out. I'm gonna take the easy
You say
route.
schematics or semantics?
It's semantics. Schematics.
nah,
Schematics.
the blueprints, man. I'm talking about the blueprints. How you got it? I was
can't.
putting it together with the freaking sun.
I can't right now.
I'm gonna take
Whatever.
the easy way out and say the Switch.
That's to be honest. That's not
I'm going the easy route.
That's
and saying
Mad
the Switch.
soft.
That
Mad
is
soft.
not-
No,
fine.
no, I'm
That's
telling
fine.
you because there's so much.
I'm
That's
just
fine.
kidding.
There's so many games.
I'm just kidding.
There's so many games on the Switch,
I feel you.
and it has one of the games which is one of my favorite Tetris games, which is Tetris 99.
So tough. That's so tough.
And which, if I'm on an island, I can't play that shit.
You can.
But
Who's to say?
just by yourself.
this is a hypothetical, right? So, all right.
You'll play Tetris by yourself all the time.
There's electricity. There's Wi-Fi. All right, I could play Tetris 99.
You can still play one player.
All right, but yeah, but I can't do that, man. It's boring. You know how many times I beat that shit? It's too many times. Anyway, but yeah, I'll go the easy route and say the Switch because they release like 100 games a week for the last 4 years.
You can't go wrong with the Switch.
They've been
though.
releasing
can't
games
go wrong with the Switch.
nonstop every week, and it's crazy. It's there's an abundance of games available
Sorry,
on the
guys.
Switch.
It's my mom. It's my mom.
It's your mom.
Yeah, she's calling.
Sorry, mom.
I had to put her on
You
hold.
better go answer that call.
I can't right now.
No, it's all good. We're live,
Mom
man.
gonna have to wait.
You're not putting that on
If she
the
calls
phone.
again, I'll take it. If she calls again. That means
And you got to put it on the speaker.
Wow. No, he does not have to do that. Stop
You
it.
could.
I could. Hopefully, it's not an emergency. I'd be like, oh, this sucks.
Well, that would be bad.
Jesus
That
Christ.
wouldn't be good.
I got the perfect
I got
answer
it.
after y'all done. I got the perfect answer.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. You going?
Who else? Because I
Turbo, did you
I
go?
need, I
You
need a
go.
little bit
I
more
can go. Probably the Wii. I'd probably have to take the Wii. It would be because it's got two Zeldas. I got Twilight Princess, right?
Two-eyed princess?
Two-eyed.
Two-eyed.
Damn. Two wide princess.
Two-eyed princess.
Two wide princesses. No, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Mario Galaxy 1, Mario Galaxy 2, Punch Out.
20 to your face.
Let's see.
Why don't you just get the collection?
Nah, man. Well, the collection ain't for the Wii. All right.
Sorry.
Resident Evil 4, because that's the definitive one with the freaking remote and everything like that. How many am I up to right? Oh, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance from the GameCube. Can play that backwards compatible. Radiant Dawn. How many am I down to right there? I got like 6, 7 or whatever like that.
Damn, see, now, Chuck, you got him picking games, too.
I'm not doing
supposed to
it.
pick,
Yeah.
supposed to pick system. I can't even talk.
WarioWare Smooth
Cancel.
Moves.
The question said, you're on a desert island with one system and 10 games. What you taking with you?
I think
That
the
is
system was the more important part.
open-ended
I think it was a
question.
I think the system was
It
the
is
more
an
important
open-ended
part.
question.
I think the system was the important part.
Whatever, man.
You just had 10 games to pick for that system. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Gotta pick
Uh,
it.
This
You
is
going?
probably
You got
one.
yours?
This is beyond difficult for me. I've been thinking the entire time, and I have no fucking clue. Because Turbo had a fucking really good one. Because you got all different genres. You got the Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, then you got Resident Evil on there.
You got Zelda's. Mario.
I don't really care about that.
I'll be right
You
back.
have the virtual console.
And
You
then
got the virtual console, too.
And then I'm like thinking of Saturn because that's where my favorite game all time, and I could just play that the whole fucking time, and I didn't give a shit about everything else. That wasn't slick at all. With them old ass knees.
Dude, everybody saw that shit on camera.
Yeah, essentially.
Everybody clearly saw you trying
And then
to
the
duck under
Nintendo
the stand.
Switch is also, dude, that has too much of what I like. It has like different categories everywhere.
No, it's all over the
So
place.
it's really, really tough. But I probably have to go with. I gotta go with the Saturn.
Whoa!
Shining Force.
Shining Force scenarios 1 through 3.
Anything else?
And
Guardian Heroes.
Guardian Heroes. That goes
Burning
my
Rangers.
Dragon Force.
Dragon Force.
Force. Yeah.
I mean, I could, if I really, really, and Panzer Saga.
Burning Rangers.
Yeah, there's really some.
Okay.
No, there's ones that I could, because I think when it comes to, I was really close to taking Turbo's answer, because Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, I have a very similar feeling with Shining Force 3. I could, as soon as I beat those games, I want to start them right over again. I have the same exact feeling. I want to start them right over. So that kind of, and I do like Shining Force 3 slightly better than those two, but Burning Rangers, Dragon Force. I think Dragon Force kind of puts it over for me, and then Guardian Heroes. Oh my god.
A lot of mercy.
Oh, that one's special. I feel the same way about Guardian Heroes how I feel about Streets of Rage 4. Like that's special. That shit is. Those games are just special beat 'em ups. Really, really special. So yeah, I'll probably go with Saturn.
Okay.
Probably go with Saturn.
That's a good
My
one.
perfect answer would be a package from China.
That's
You
not
get-
that. That's not
Wicked
system.
Gamer.
That's not
No, he
system.
knows. He knows.
Wicked
So you
Gamer
get-
and Collector, yes.
You get one of those like those freaking ROM the ROM
Console X?
consoles,
Fuck outta here.
and they have
Yeah.
7,000 games built into it,
Yes.
so you don't have to buy anything for it.
Super Console
No,
X.
but
And solar power.
no, but it can only have 10 games. It can only have 10 games. It
All
can
right,
only
all
have 10.
right,
It can
fine,
only
fine.
have
All
10.
right,
I know
fine. I have
You
another-
can't cheat the system, Jay. You can't cheat the
There's
system.
no. That's all right. Listen,
Console generation.
I'll get a 1 in 1,000 game. One cartridge that has 1,000 games on it. That's one game that you buy, right? Has all of it on there.
Retro Pie.
You put that shit. You put that shit in a Game Boy Advance that's solar powered. Boom! You got your electricity. You
And
got your
then,
game.
you only could use 10 games. It's still 10
Right.
games.
Hey, it's got Mario World on
That
there.
does-
It's got Tetris on there. Like Game Boy Advance got some dope games on there. So I
Super
might.
Nintendo's also a dope
It's got Final
answer.
Fantasy 2 on there.
Genesis is a dope answer.
It's got
too.
everything on that
Yeah.
shit. So Game Boy Advance is not a bad thing.
Damn,
Plus you
that-
can put it in your pocket. It's not bad.
Damn,
That's
that's
a
one
tough
of the
question.
Yeah,
Dude, that
Game Boy
question,
Advance is not bad.
That question made
I
me
would say
uncomfortable,
3DS.
dude. That shit legit made me uncomfortable.
it
I'm
plays
like,
everything.
I don't know what to pick. I
You
don't
can have,
know.
I mean, you have
I
more,
don't
but
know.
you only have 10 games.
Is
Whatever.
Turbo taking the shit?
Yeah.
What's going on?
But no,
Don't worry about it.
You have a
right.
selection of everything. Now.
So that was
I know.
everyone's answer.
Okay, what's the next one?
Next question is also from
You gonna
Cello.
roll? You actually gonna roll on the
3544.
camera?
You can still see
What's a game?
He's not slick. He's not slick at all. It's terrible.
You can still see you in
He's
the
not
camera.
slick.
Your legs, your knees are popping and shit.
I should have farted when he was behind me.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
What's the school question for?
That would have been terrible.
Cello 3544 again.
Okay.
What's a game you heard was crap, but if and when you played it, the game was good?
That's a
Wait, repeat
Awesome.
that. Repeat that again. Repeat
game you heard that sucked, but when you played it, it was dope.
Oh, okay. I got this.
Oh,
this.
I got one.
I got this.
I got first one.
I got one.
Go
Yeah, I
for it.
got
Go
one
for it.
too.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
I got
You want me to go
already,
first?
Yeah, go for it.
God Hand. God Hand. Because that is an immaculate game that got shitted on. And I was like, dude, what's the problem here? And I know
What
another
if-
one that you can say.
I'm
But
gonna say.
No, it's the same thing.
Yep.
Double Dragon Neon.
Yep.
Same
There
shit.
you go.
I'm gonna
It's
say-
not mine,
there
but
you go.
it's the same shit.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna say a game. I'm gonna say a genre. Any beat 'em up that's been reviewed has been shitted on.
Yeah.
Any beat 'em up
By IGN.
By IGN,
By
yes.
IGN.
If you read a review on a beat 'em up, they always shit on a beat 'em up all the
For the
time.
most
This-
part, yeah.
And they always say the same thing. Oh, it's repetitive. It's
That's what it's about.
But it's
That's
like
what it's about.
It's a fucking beat 'em up. It's a beat 'em up.
Because they don't know the combos. So it's not our fault. They don't know
So
the
I'm not gonna even say
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You suck at the game.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say a game. I'm just gonna say beat 'em ups in general. All like pick one. Pick a beat 'em up. There's a bad review. It's never gonna. You're never gonna see a beat 'em up get game of the year or like it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen
The genre
because
itself.
of that.
What up, Matt?
Mad Mac.
Mad
Mad
Max.
Mad
Well, Mad Mac. Mine is Battletoads for Xbox One.
Ah, yeah. Another beat 'em
Yeah,
up.
no, well that. Yeah.
Oh, really? They
Yeah.
said that was bad?
Yeah.
Early on, there was people like, oh,
They were
this game
haters.
there was,
Who didn't
there
play
was,
it.
There was a
Who
lot
didn't
of
play
hate.
it.
Okay.
And who
okay.
suck at the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And didn't play it co-op.
Yeah.
They played single player, and they were like, nah. it
The
sucks.
overall
It
reaction
sucks.
has been very positive, but
Right.
early on, I heard some people hating hard, like fours and shit.
There were people who didn't play it because they said, "Oh, it's not online. Fuck this game."
Yeah.
2. I give it
yeah.
a 2 out of 10. I'm
Yeah,
like, what
man.
the hell?
That
How?
game is. I'm still pissed to this day. I've only played it one time. I want to play it again.
Nah, definitely gotta give it
It's
some more
so good, so fucking good.
I think I give it some more run.
Who else?
That was everybody, right?
A game
Oh, nice.
that people said sucked that I thought was very good. It's 2. Mega Man X 6 and 7.
He was hating.
Six is
Why
one
are
of
you
the-
like 6?
That is
Explain this.
that's a painful game,
Explain
dude.
this.
For everyone.
I recently played those both on was it Mega Man X Collection 2, right? I played Mega Man X6 and I didn't have a great first impression of that game at all. I was like, this game was hard and painful. But
Yes.
if I played through it again and I was like, you know what? It isn't. I was like, this game's not bad. It's you play it the
Is that
right
the shit
way.
where it gets dark and stuff? Like, fuck that game.
When we get started.
Damn.
In the background, she's changing it. Nah.
Fuck
Yeah,
that game.
it could. But if you play the game the right way, you save all the people on the other stages. You get your character built up. You equipped your Mega Man or Zero with the right power ups. It's a lot. The game's not bad at all.
Okay.
I like Mega Man X7. They shit on that game all the time. And I'm
Burn. Burn. Is that the one that says burn,
Like, yes,
burn,
that's
burn?
burn.
Fuck that game.
Yes.
Fuck that game.
They said the game.
He said, "Fuck that."
They're like the game sucks. So I was like, I like the 3D sections. I wish they would do more of those. You know, with a
Nah,
little
game
bit
didn't
of
look bad, but get rid of that fucking character. That voice is terrible.
Jesus.
It was not bad. I played it over and I'm like, Mega Man X7 is still good. I'm like, I don't think this game sucks at all. I like it. I have a lot of fun when I played it.
Okay.
So yeah, those are the ones for me.
My answer, I didn't really have an answer for this question, but if we're going to go with games that I've played that were good and people said were bad, it would have to be Battletoads.
Battletoads,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not Marvel vs.
Yeah.
Capcom Infinite, for real?
yeah. No, he don't even like it. He don't even like it.
Stop
it was
it.
okay, man. It was okay.
You agree
wasn't
with the
good.
You agree with the hate though?
It wasn't good.
Did you enjoy it at all?
I did enjoy it,
Okay.
But he agrees.
but it
with the
wasn't.
hate,
It wasn't.
though.
It
Agree with that
wasn't.
hate, though.
It was nowhere near as good as it should have been.
Burn to the ground, burn, yeah.
Okay.
I wish
Next
it was.
question.
I wish it was. What game did you that got like critical praise that you hated?
No, that's the next one.
Well,
somebody
we gotta-
somebody
we gotta-
asked that.
Well, we got to hear the next question.
Next question is from Sarumaru.
Saru.
Saru.
Chun-Li or Cammy?
Cammy.
Ooh.
Chun-Li.
I'm going with Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Fuck.
Chun-Li.
All right, I'm gonna say, and I'll
Used
tell
to
you
be.
why.
It used to be Chun-Li, but Cammy.
I'll tell you why. Because of what they did to Chun-Li's legs, and they're overtly massive, like all muscle.
I ain't going.
She
over
doesn't
that.
skip leg day, bro.
No, she doesn't. So that's why I picked Cammy.
But
I pick
Cammy's all-
Cammy because it's more realistic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's
just
that's
way-
why
way
it was easy
overboard.
for me.
Chun-Li's way over.
Yeah, that's
But
easy.
Cammy's all like scarred and like tortured
scarred.
and stuff. It's like
Scarred and tortured.
she's like, she's had a rough life. She's been imprisoned.
But she does
and
have the scars.
indoctrinated and stuff.
You
Look,
think,
I'm
you
still
think I'm thinking of what they've been through?
She's damaged goods.
I'm still thinking Cammy.
Wow.
Chun-Li.
Wow.
He's thinking about it in terms of marriage.
I'm going with Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
I'm going with
I'm
Chun-Li.
sorry. I'm married.
Chun-Li,
I'm
man.
married, right?
I'm going Chun-Li.
So you shouldn't be
Chun-Li.
picking it all.
I like.
No,
Am I the only Cammy here?
She's a
No,
straight-
no,
no.
no,
You said Cammy?
No,
Okay,
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 Cammy.
okay.
So yeah.
Because
But-
if you ever seen cosplay of these people in real life, Cammy's the better looking.
well, you got.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
Like,
true.
that's a big reason too.
Yo, y'all some dirty dogs.
Yo,
Y'all some dirty, dirty
keep
dogs.
cosplaying Cammy, man. Keep cosplaying.
Y'all dirty dogs, bro.
It's a
No,
better
I was
outcome.
gonna say.
It's better.
That's a better outcome.
I was gonna say
I can't get mad at that. But y'all
There's
some
two
dirty
Chun-Li.
dogs.
No, I can't hate on that either. But two Chun-Li, three Cammy.
So I would say damage goods. You think it's too hard?
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Thinking way
No,
too
no,
hard,
no,
man.
It's
Thinking way
damaged
too
goods.
hard.
no.
Damaged goods.
Okay.
Cosplay Cammy all day. Let's go.
Cammy cosplay.
All right.
Got the right face.
Next question. Hey, focus.
Go.
Focus.
My bad.
Go. My bad.
We got first question from Man Matt is, since you guys seem to be in the anime, what would be your all-time faves?
Shit.
Favorite animes.
All right, I got two. They're a tie. I'm sorry. I'm picking them both.
Okay.
Dude, I haven't.
Fist of the North Star and Berserk.
Respect.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Those are my favorites. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Jay's going to take a long time.
no,
You're
I
last.
got-
You're
skip
last.
me.
I got
No,
one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got
I'm
one.
last
I got
because I haven't watched anime since fucking high school.
Those
Man.
only two really I watch.
I haven't watched anime since high school.
That's
man.
easy for me.
No, those are great. Yeah, I was like, those are
Those
two
are my
of
shits.
tops,
I
yeah.
can't name one. Oh shit. Man.
See? All right, we'll come back to him.
All
All right, so
I got 3.
my all-time faves. It's easy for me. Dragon Ball and Naruto, as the mainstream like typical stuff, and then as left field stuff, I gotta go with Gundam Seed Destiny
Gundam.
and
Destiny.
and Scride. Scride is
Scride. I
yeah.
don't know what that is.
exact. It was a 26 episode anime.
It was dope,
and
though?
Fire. Fire.
All right.
Pure fire.
Let's see, what's my favorite ones? Favorite. I really like the Rurouni Kenshin series a lot.
That was good. That was very
That was
good.
good.
That was
Genshin was very good.
I
You
like-
got me onto that.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
like
that.
Samurai X better, but you know, I feel you.
Samurai X was that was like the OVAs, right?
Yeah,
that was like a little dark, but that's not bad. Eric's ones that he chose was really good also. But other than those,
R.I.P. to
Oh, the creator of Berserk.
Berserk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rest in peace. I'm actually getting
yeah.
a Berserk tattoo in DR. That's right, y'all. I'm coming home. With the face, with that face, with the face.
What's wrong with y'all?
No, I'm
Gundam-
joking.
that
was a-
I'm
that
not
was
getting
a-
that. I'm
that
not
was a-
getting
that
that.
I gotta go with Gundam Wing and Gundam 00.
00 was fire.
Those are my favorite Gundam. series.
Awakening. Yo, did you see Awakening of the
Jay, it's
Trailblazers?
the only way to say
That
it.
That,
was
yo, that last battle was madness.
That was crazy.
That was yo.
That was
that
crazy.
was madness.
That was a great movie. That was a great.
was.
That was a great
It was.
movie.
And I'm ignoring these fools over here.
No, they don't know. Yeah. Gundam is
The way he
awesome.
said it. It was the way he said it.
So
He
did
said
everyone.
No, I didn't go.
I didn't go.
can
Yeah, Jay needs.
because
Told
I'm-
you, Jay needs more time, man.
No, I need a lot of time because I haven't been. I haven't watched anime in a long time.
Castlevania. Just say
You
Castlevania.
haven't even seen that.
Damn.
No,
That
well,
was
I watched
fire,
the- I
though.
watched
I ain't
the
gonna
first
lie.
season. No, I watched the first season.
Season
Okay.
4.
I did like
Fire.
I
saw
did
it
like
all, Ben?
I did
It's awesome.
like the first season.
Literally.
It's
I
American.
watched the first season of that.
Literally.
It was good.
It's American.
But before that, the last anime that I did watch was Berserk. And
The old one or new one?
the old man.
Good.
The old
Okay.
one.
No,
That's
no,
how
no,
long
just
it's
making sure.
That's how
No,
long
no,
it
just
was.
making
I
sure.
combined both. I combined
It was
both.
the
I
old
combined
one.
I'm
It
just
was
both.
making
the
sure
old
it's the 97 one.
No, it was the Berserk around the time for the Dreamcast when that version came out. That's when I watched it.
Fucking Reggie
is in.
Reggie
Oh,
popping
man.
up in there.
Reggie.
What up, Reggie?
Uncle Reggie.
Dude, man, what happened to you yesterday? man?
Reggie's back.
The radical one.
Oh man. No, but yeah, I'm gonna say Berserk because that's the last one I remember watching.
Something special about it.
Berserk is
It was
awesome.
great.
Something special about it.
It was great.
It's the.
It was yeah.
That shit's crazy.
To be
I'm
honest,
sorry, that's
like
just
that
crazy.
that was like the introduction to before Game of Thrones even was a thing. Like that was the introduction to
The shock
that-
value.
That yeah.
of fuckery,
Yes.
complete fuckery,
And I was not.
dude, the horse though. That's all
That
I
was
gotta say.
pretty- that's pretty
The horse is out of
Without a
control.
mask.
That's one of the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
All right. So my choice is a little hard to do. All right. I want to say Maizen Aikoku, but as an anime, we're talking anime, right? Not manga.
Yeah.
I like the manga a lot better than anime, but it's my favorite. But I can't say Ranma because they lost all their budget at the end of the freaking season.
That's exactly why I know why you were struggling because
So I
you wanted
can't-
you wanted to
yeah.
say it.
I want to say
you wanted
Ranma,
to say it,
but
but
I
you can't.
can't.
You can't
With-
say it.
As favorite ever? No, but that's a huge part. I do like as a series. GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka,
That's good. That
is
was really
one
good.
of my, it's as a series. I really like that as a
sh-
series.
I forgot I watched that.
It's a dope
That was
series.
good,
That
yeah.
is funny. That is a
And-
funny series.
Yep.
And what's another one?
Cowboy Bebop
Not
is
Cowboy
one?
Bebop. No. I mean, it should be as but nope. It's Samurai Champloo.
Not Mermaid Scar.
Oh, I
Samurai-
forgot
Samurai-
about
I thought
that.
Turbo was gonna say
Yo,
that.
I
actually.
was
Samurai
I forgot
Champloo
about
was-
That was a very good one.
That's
They made a game on that,
I
right?
didn't-
They
I
made a
didn't
game on that.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never
that
saw
was,
Jay, it's not Mermaid Scar.
that was
I
fire.
love Mermaid Scar. Come on.
Oh
Vicious.
man.
I love the Mermaid
That was
series.
good. That was good.
But
Samurai
Samurai
Champloo.
Champloo-
Oh, that's special.
Yeah, no, Samurai
That's
Champloo.
special.
was-
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
They
I
got
gotta
some
watch
hip hop in that shit. That
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Nice.
it's
It's got
awesome.
some flavor in
I
there.
gotta watch that.
That's
Yeah,
a great
you
one.
do.
I gotta
You
watch
do.
that.
And the controversial one will be Evangelion.
You think that's good?
Yeah.
I just watched that
I've seen
recently.
it so many times.
And I watched the
I've
last
watched
2
it.
episodes and I got angry. I got angry. I'm like, oh wow, this is crazy. The fuck?
No,
It's a mind fuck, yes.
It is.
But it gets. I'm not even talking about the last 2 episodes, no. But there's a movie that takes place of that, and then there's another movie that takes place of that, and there's another movie that takes place of that that hasn't come out in 10 years. I'm still waiting.
I ain't fucking with
Son
that.
of a bitch.
Chill.
I think it's like 8 years. But still, it's still not out.
Chill.
Yeah.
But
All right,
yeah,
so that's everybody's answers.
Honorable mention: Attack on Titan. But yeah.
Okay. Okay.
well, that's a new.
I'm out.
I have to catch up.
Great
Honorable,
teacher.
honorable mention: My
Great-
Hero Academia.
Great
Oh,
teacher.
that's
on
Try
the
watching. It's too many episodes for me right now.
You already mentioned.
Have you
it.
tried watching One Piece?
No,
No.
no.
Too many episodes.
Too many pieces.
Too many pieces. Yeah.
One
Alright,
Piece
So
of
let's
5,000 episodes.
Five-
let's
5,000
keep
pieces.
guys. Let's keep
Keep
moving.
moving. Keep moving.
Let's
Keep
keep
moving.
moving.
We gotta keep
Keep
moving.
moving.
Yep.
Question is from Retro Ralph. A plane crashes on an island with every wrestler from the late 90s. You can only save 2 of them. Who are you saving?
From the late 90s?
Yo, from the late
Late
90s.
Wait,
Oh.
okay.
okay.
So most of them aren't around though that I would save.
I got it.
Ric Flair, Undertaker.
I got it.
Oh, that was quick. There
That
you
was
go.
it. That's my answer.
Tori Wilson and Stacy Keibler.
Yo,
He didn't say
I'm not
male or
mad at
female. He
that.
didn't say male or female.
I'm not mad at that.
He didn't say
I'm
male.
not mad
Is
at
that like that is late 90s, right? Or is that
Yeah.
early 2000s?
That's like 90.
Nah,
Really?
that's still
That's after WCW got bought out.
That's Attitude Era.
Yeah.
That's still
Yeah.
Attitude Era. Attitude Era.
Still counts.
Stone Cold, definitely. Let's see.
I'm saving The Rock and Triple H.
Is there
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Saving
I'm
The
not
Rock
mad
and
at you.
Triple H.
I'm not mad at you. That's a good answer.
The
DQ.
game.
It's a DQ.
The Rock.
It's a DQ.
By the way,
I knew it.
Late 90s? Late 90s?
It doesn't matter what you choose.
this match is not. This match is no DQ.
One Piece is only 1,092 episodes. No, wow.
You can weekend binge it for the rest of your life.
It's too many
Dude, I
episodes.
saw 2 episodes
No,
of that.
it's
I'm good.
really insane.
All right, come on, guys. Answers.
I can't think past Stone Cold.
pick-
Mr. Perfect. Mr.
pick
Perfect.
one, pick
Mr.
one.
Perfect.
He's
Respect.
late. No, that he's late 90s?
gotta
Mr.
be late.
Perfect?
He was still
You can
alive,
still,
right?
they're still around. You can still pick them.
2.
Not now, but I mean,
Yeah,
in
Mr.
the late
Perfect,
90s
Stone
they were
Cold,
around.
yeah.
Somebody that comes ahead. So-
I'll go with Edge,
Okay.
Respect.
and I will go with Sting.
Respect.
Ah, okay.
All right.
All right, so that was everyone's answers, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. On to the next question. Mad Matt asks us, do you guys watch mecha anime? And yes, that's I'm a huge fan of Gundam, Gundam Wing,
Gundam.
G Gundam, Gundam Seed Destiny.
Did you watch
Which
the one
other
with the little like chibi?
Nah,
No,
the Super
no.
Deformed Gundam. Nah, I wasn't
Does,
a fan.
does
I wasn't a
Macross
fan.
Plus count?
Yes,
That counts.
yes, it
counts?
does.
Then
It's-
yes.
it
That counts as
definitely does.
Gundam.
No, no, man. No, Macross Plus is like I like.
Gurren Lagann.
Like
I want to
that
see
series.
that still.
It's good. It's on Netflix.
I know.
I count Voltron as mecha anime.
Then that's my
Okay.
answer.
Then, yeah.
That's the only
Okay.
one I
Yeah,
watched.
I definitely
Okay.
And I enjoy
That
Voltron
makes-
thoroughly. I love
that
it.
counts. That
Yeah.
counts.
Dude, another. shit.
Voltron and
I can make a
Gundam,
whole
yeah.
podcast about anime. Fuck it.
So everyone answered, right?
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
we do watch. Yeah, we do watch
I've
mech
seen
anime.
all the Gundams except for what was the
Iron
Gundam?
Iron Blooded Orphans was depressing.
I didn't see all.
That's
that.
the one I
saw
watched.
The first 20 episodes. I didn't see all of it yet.
Yeah,
but
watch the rest of it.
Hold up.
it's
It'll
depressing.
make you sad.
No, man.
Anyway,
Why?
another
They
question.
asked why Destiny.
Okay, yeah,
though.
Matt. Yeah, Matt.
Why
Matt Max,
see Destiny?
Yeah. As your favorite,
Because Kira and
Athrun.
I mean, when it came to the final battle, like Shin
Oh,
was
yeah.
completely knocked off of his high horse. Because Shin was riding high for the entire season, and then the OGs came back and like, yo, you're a joke. Get out of my face.
No, actually,
Now, you
the last
fucking ruined the entire thing for me.
Oh well,
can't even
you're not
watch
gonna
it.
watch it. Who
Spoiler
cares?
alert. Let me see.
Yo, it came out over a decade ago. If you
know.
didn't watch it by
No,
now,
it's
that's
fine.
not my
I'm
problem.
not watching.
funny.
Oh, nah, Gundam Seed also had. What was the gold?
Here we
the
go.
gold Gundam. What was that
There you
called?
go.
That was the Hyaku Shiki.
Was it the
no.
Haku
Look what
Seed?
y'all started.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. See, nah, that's crazy.
What is going on?
Okay.
what
So,
do we got?
hold on. Next question is also from Mad Matt. The most metal video game in your book? I would have to say Devil May Cry.
Metal.
Oh.
Most
That
In
metal?
my opinion.
God
God of War.
That's-
Any of them. Any of them.
Okay.
The game with Jack Black. That shit was mad metal.
Nah, yeah, he he was killing people with a guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah.
No,
I
Devil
forgot
May
the
Cry.
You
name
didn't
of
even
it.
say the game.
Nah,
you said
nah.
the game with Jack Black.
I know. Yeah, I know what it is.
Did you play it?
I don't remember the name. It's on Game Pass though. I think it's on Game Pass.
Yeah. Eric's only play it.
Le-
That's the
Legend-
most metal game. Whatever. Terminator 2.
Yeah.
That's metal as fuck.
Devil May Cry. Yes.
That one part in Control.
Brutal Legend.
Man, no.
Oh yes.
Brutal
The
Legend.
one part in Control.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yes,
say
yes,
Control.
yes.
That one.
Take control.
That
metal
was
as fuck.
that was metal. That was fucking awesome.
That was incredible.
I mean, Devil May Cry has them. Like, I mean, come on.
Devil May Cry probably
With
has
the
that
music
unlocked.
and everything
That
going
has that
on.
unlocked, yeah.
That's pretty metal.
What was it like?
Yeah, you killed him.
Yeah.
do that.
Devil May Cry.
Every time a fight starts, you hear that metal,
Yeah.
that
As soon as you hear it,
super
it's like,
metal, raspy, throaty soundtrack. and it's-
Fight is about to happen.
Yes.
As soon as you hear that.
He's not even saying anything.
Oh, and
Actually, was it Metallica Guitar Hero?
Jet
Boom.
Grind. Yeah,
Boom.
that
There you
works.
go.
I feel like Jet Grind was more hip hop though.
It
Yeah, it was,
They had
But-
that one there,
They had the
Dragula.
Rob
one.
Zombie. They had the
Rob Zombie, Dragula.
Yeah,
Rob Zombie,
Dracula was
yeah,
a
yeah,
fire. Yeah, that song is fire.
That's a shit.
That
Yeah, that was
crazy.
so out of place, dude.
That
But
song
it
fit
was
shit,
great, though.
That song
That
fit.
song-
It fit. That song fit
But
for
it's
some
metal.
reason.
Yeah,
It's metal. It's metal.
it fit.
That's like Nelly in unison. That was a bad mix. Mad Japanese stuff, mad 70s stuff, and then going down, down, baby. That was the. I was like, what?
Chill.
I still want to stream that, but I can't because I had no monetization.
All right. So next question comes from Sarumaru.
Saru.
Yukiko or Chie?
I don't know who they
From
are.
where?
I don't know.
From
Yeah,
where?
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I say Chie because whatever.
I don't know.
Is that
I don't know from what.
No answer.
Yukio? That's
We'll
I
have
almost
to-
want to type those in just to see what.
maybe
the,
we'll have to come back to
He
it.
didn't say Ukio.
No, there's no answer.
He
for
said
me.
Yukiko
Yeah.
or
yeah.
Chie.
what?
Yukiko.
It's
Oh, I don't know.
familiar.
There's no answer.
I don't know
for
how to
me.
spell that shit.
There's
We'll
no
all
answer.
right. Sorry, we'll have to come back to that.
Sorry.
Sarah, where they from? Where they from?
Mad Matt has another question. Xbox Series X or
Persona
PlayStation
4.
5?
Ooh, that's rough.
What was that?
Wait,
Say that again?
whoa.
Mad Matt.
What was the question?
What
Xbox
system?
Series X or PlayStation 5?
If you had to pick one.
Right now, I'm all about the Xbox Series X.
Xbox
trying to
for
nab
me.
that.
If I had a choice, I'd probably say Xbox because they have State of Decay 3. So there you go.
Okay.
At this particular moment, I'd probably say Xbox because of Game Pass.
Holy shit.
Wow, I'm surprised hearing that from Jay. He's Sony till he
Listen, I
dies.
got-
That's 4 people.
Record that. Record that.
That's 4 people.
That's only because it's the more powerful system.
It is too. It is too.
Wow. What
No,
about
I'm
you,
saying
Al?
right now.
He's a graphics whore. No, me sorry.
Damn.
Right now. I'm still waiting on games.
That's
still.
why.
Sony, I'm waiting
Al,
on
what's
games.
your answer? Al, what's your answer?
They got God of War. Anyway, I'm gonna say PS5.
Yeah.
Wow, you had to be the one.
He had to be the
You
one.
know
had
why?
to be the
He
one.
wanted to be the one. He
You know
wanted
why?
to be the
You
one.
had to be the me.
Well, we talked about Horizon.
You talk about
We're
Verizon.
talking about, you know,
Can you hear me now?
can you hear me?
No, we
I've
talked
done
about
that
Horizon.
I've done that so many
I do.
times.
It's so
impossible.
close. It's so close. Anyway,
Slain is
no,
bad.
Horizon. They have a lot of IPs like Nintendo. They have a lot of IPs that are iconic, and the one thing that always pushes the limit is God of War.
You're not wrong.
God of War Ragnarok. I am so excited. As soon as they announce a release date, that
shit
is
ain't out yet, though.
that I don't have a listen. I don't own a PS5 right now, and I don't know if I can get one. But if they announce a release date, I will do everything in my power to try to get a PS5 for it.
We got one here. You're fine.
but we do have one now.
We are.
Yeah, we're good.
So I
All
just
right.
want that game.
Next
That's one
question. What would be your favorite Capcom IPs?
Ooh, Capcom.
Street Fighter for me.
Wait, what is your favorite or favorites?
Favorite from
Favorite.
Capcom.
Favorite
If you had to pick a favorite Capcom.
Capcom IP. I'd have to say
Mega
Street Fighter.
Man. Mega Man.
Darkstalkers.
Hands down.
Respect.
Darkstalkers is a
Respect.
forgotten IP.
It's your
From
favorite?
Cap. Yeah.
Really?
Out of yeah.
Wow.
I lost hope in Street Fighter because Street Fighter 5 like killed it for me, man. I was like, ugh.
I'm gonna say Resident Evil.
Respect.
Very good.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard.
I know.
It's tough. And Resident Evil's a good one.
I'm gonna cry.
Wow, you getting
I
emotional.
can't think of one. What if I said Ghouls and Ghosts? Nah, he'd be like, what the fuck?
I ain't never see you play that shit.
Yo, dude,
I do what I'm paid to do it.
Damn.
Nah, man, listen, I don't want to say Street Fighter. I say it all the
say
time.
whatever it
I
is.
say it all the time.
That's you.
That's you.
That's you.
But Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
It could be the
is so
same
good,
shit.
though. It really is
Rescue
good.
Rangers.
Wow.
good.
It's so much fun though.
Street Fighter?
But Al's face like,
But it's only one
You
game.
can say the same shit.
No,
It's
I'm saying
okay to
it's
say
only-
the same.
Listen, I love that game. It's only one game though. If I wanted to pick
The
a
second one is
franchise,
But you could say the same
Pick a
thing.
franchise, bitch.
You could say the same franchise. We all know you fucking franchise.
Yeah, we already know it's Street
Say
Fighter.
it.
Just say it.
It's
bitch.
okay. It's okay.
Don't
say
say
it.
Resident Evil because you only play like 2 of them and you aren't too good at them, so you might as well.
We all watch you play it.
Star Gladiator.
Stop that shit, you lying. Stop it. All right, it's Street Fighter. All right, Kevin,
Yes.
what's yours?
All right.
It's
No, he already said Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Yeah,
Yours
I said
is-
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, and yours is
I like Mega Man Legends
I
though.
said Darkstalkers.
Darkstalkers. Okay,
Just
mine's
throw it out.
Resident Evil.
Just-
Okay.
All right,
Just
next
to
question.
Give him some love.
I really like these Q&As. We got to do this more.
I like how we just decided his
Yeah,
answer.
pretty
You're like,
much.
fuck you, Jay. You're Street Fighter. That's it.
Because we all know the answer.
What'd you
We
say?
all know
to
the
go
answer.
back to Sawamaru, Yukiko. I definitely choose Yukiko. Yeah.
You just said a name 2 different ways.
No. It was
on.
out of these two chicks right
Persona?
here.
Right back.
Yeah,
no.
Persona 4. Persona 4.
Fuck.
Persona
They
4.
said percent fur.
Persona 4.
Yeah, I would go with Yukiko.
Yukiko.
Let me see. Pass that.
Those two. Well, actually, no. It's this chick. No, actually, I think it's these two.
Damn, Kevin, you fucking up
It's
shit.
those two, yeah.
You don't even know who the fuck it is.
I
That's
do.
a different anime.
Yukiko.
Yukiko.
All right, who's who?
Those two.
Wait, Yukiko and...
It's the two net right there.
Oh, yeah, it's easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
Yukiko, yeah.
Al says Yukiko.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's all. It's yeah.
The other one needs longer hair.
Next question.
It's a different outfit.
If you guys are into metal music, what would be your favorite bands / albums? We're gonna say favorite band and favorite album.
metal,
Yeah.
I don't listen to them. The only metal I've ever listened to was, what is it?
does new metal count? I'm gonna say new metal.
Metallica.
Metallica's the only shit I've listened to,
Yeah,
pretty
Metallica.
much. Yeah.
Linkin Park, y'all.
That's not metal.
New metal.
Nah,
He didn't say new metal.
I'm listen.
metal.
That's as metal as it gets. For
Marilyn
me.
Manson.
I'd say Linkin Park, and my favorite album is Minutes to Midnight.
I actually listen to Linkin Park though, so I can't say Metallica and I don't listen to Metallica. Like,
The Unforgiven 2. You know, nothing.
Yeah,
No.
No.
Metallica's fire, but I like
Phil
Linkin Park
Collins?
better.
Phil
Collins is not
from
metal.
Wow.
there's this one song he has that got remade. It was crazy. It was,
By Disturbed.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
crazy. I like
the land we live in.
Disturbed is good.
Yeah, no,
Actually,
that
Disturbed
was
is fire.
That was dope, right?
Disturbed is
actually.
fire.
They're
Hell
actually
yeah.
pretty good.
And Stained was fire too.
They started singing though.
Well, I mean, yeah, he started singing country. The main.
I missed the question.
Your favorite metal band and album?
Yeah, if you add those to the album.
Metal band.
Yeah.
Tool.
Tool?
New metal doesn't count.
Come on, man. Damn it.
See, see exactly.
I said Tool.
Yeah, Tool counts.
Tool.
Tool counts.
Fuck. What was the name of the album? I forgot the name of the album. Shit.
That was Genesis? Oh, fuck. They're good, though. They're good. That was both of them, right?
What?
That was Phil Collins and another dude.
Phil Collins was
Genesis,
Yeah,
yeah.
Genesis.
That's fine. That's fine.
Not Super Nintendo.
Talking about the remake, though. Actually, what's that? Is that metal? The guys who made...
No, that's
the guys who made How
Death
Does
Metal?
It Feel?
That's Disturbed.
Tell me how should I feel? No. They did a remix of it and it was mad metal. Like
Isn't that
not
Disturbed?
Disturbed,
No?
not Disturbed, no.
Oh no! You're fuck.
No,
fuck,
it's
fuck,
like
fuck, fuck. Oh
oh
man, it's gonna bother me.
But it was cool. But nah, I don't listen to metal like that, man.
that was late.
Yeah.
Was Stone Temple Pilots doesn't count, right? Nah,
I don't know. I
can't
couldn't
pick an
tell
album.
you. I couldn't tell you.
There's like a foggy area. I don't know what they were considered.
Dude, I like Nirvana. That's grunge though, so it's different.
Dude, it's
different.
it's
Genesis. Was that like
a tough
That's Sega, man. Come on.
Oh my god! I just said
That's a good way to get back to games.
Wow.
What's the next one?
Wow. Next question.
Terminator for Sega.
Yeah,
CD.
exactly.
Tommy Tellerico.
Is Guns N' Roses count?
I think
Shut up!
so. I think for metal.
I see rock with them, man.
gonna make you bleed.
Does
Then-
Limp
all
Bizkit
right, then
count? Nah,
I
nah.
can't read. That's still new metal.
Stop.
That's still new metal.
Nah, that's bad metal. Come on, stop.
Stop.
There's
All
a
right,
difference.
So yeah,
Corn doesn't even count, man. That's up.
corn doesn't count.
No.
That's new metal.
New metal.
Only on the cob.
Oh, come on, man.
Wow.
Why are you
I
adding
wanted
such-
to move it on.
Come on.
All right, fine.
Let's
We'll
go.
move on.
Come on.
Matt, I'm sorry we couldn't come up with a good answer for you. We apologize.
I think it was a good enough answer.
Yeah, I think we got some Metallica.
They're all
Oh,
laughing right now.
man.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys?
Who is? Where's the next question? Bear
Luther
with me,
Vandross?
guys.
Number 10.
No, we got that's R&B. That's R&B.
No, I know. You said
Yeah,
R&B.
yeah.
You said R&B.
He's talking about metal. Luther Vandross ain't no metal.
What's your favorite metal band? Luther Vandross.
What? Yeah, that'd be hot fire though.
Oh man,
That'd be hot
R&B.
fire.
Sarumaru.
Who on the TLC tip? TLC.
Sarumaru asked if I've seen Gundam Turn A, and I have not.
I have, and it's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah,
probably check
I
it
like
out.
it.
I hated the way the Gundam looked. I was like, nah, chill, bro.
No, it's an ugly ass Gundam, but it was a good series.
Okay.
Guar.
On to the next
See,
question.
That's metal as fuck.
Gundam.
With those freaking things.
Okay, so favorite Resident Evil games and characters from Emerald Wizard.
Shit.
Ever was it asked for the favorite? Code Veronica.
Claire, Resident Evil 2.
Code Veronica.
Claire, Resident Evil 2.
I think my favorite Resident Evil might be 5, but my favorite character is Leon Kennedy.
I like 5 and 4 is my top favorites in the series.
I like
your character, though?
5-2 remake.
What's your character, though?
Oh
Jill
shit, no,
Valentine.
that's actually not true.
Jill Valentine, Claire Redfield.
What one character?
Nope, both.
Pick one character.
Jill Valentine.
All right.
Jill Valentine, really?
It's like a 3-way tie between 3 Resident
There's
Evil.
also
I like
Claire
it's
in
fucking
Marvel
terrible.
vs.
Name them all.
I gotta
Name
pick.
them all, bro.
Well, Resident Evil 5, obviously. Resident Evil 2 remake and Code Veronica. I love all of them, like pretty much equally the same. Favorite
Yeah.
character would probably be. I'm going to say boring ass Chris Redfield, but honorable mention Shiva from Resident Evil 2. I love her design.
Respect.
Shiva.
The girl,
Chris Redfield's partner in
in
Resident Evil 5.
part 5.
I'm
I
gonna
thought you
say
said
Never
two.
seen again.
Is that two?
You said Resident Evil 2.
Did I say 2? My bad. Resident Evil 5 Shiva from.
You know,
She's
nobody
cool.
likes
Yeah.
Resident Evil 5 except us.
favorite
You know
Resident
that?
Evil character.
And it's the highest selling one.
I love her design. Her design's the
This
shit.
is 2
It is.
questions, right? This is 2 questions.
Favorite
What's that
Resident
game and
Evil
character?
games and characters.
James and
Okay,
characters.
so this is 2 separate
Two separate
questions.
characters. Yeah.
So favorite
Questions.
Resident Evil character, Chris Redfield. Favorite Resident Evil game, Code Veronica.
Respect.
But only because I haven't seen a remake.
No one picked Barry, though.
And
I'm
I want to see
mad.
a remake.
Sandwich.
I want to see a remake done. Haven't played it.
But this looks like Chris's blood.
Okay, I picked Barry and the Game Boy Color Resident
Stop.
Evil. Special.
Stop
It has a special
Wow.
place.
I'm
in
glad
my
no
heart.
one said Barry's daughter.
Clarity Jill.
Wow.
Can't stand her.
Useless.
Alexia.
Useless.
Wow.
Fucking Barry's daughter and Revelation is fucking terrible.
What's the line?
I'm a choker god.
Don't let me have the choker god.
Dude, that was
Jesus.
that might top like Barry's bad lines. That was
that
awful.
Is bad. That was made on purpose.
That was
though.
great,
awful.
though.
But you know they're related.
Oh yeah, no, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
They
Yeah.
must be related.
Remember we like killed her by accident. I said fuck it.
Let her go.
Fuck the yeah, it's fine.
Let her
Kill
go.
her. She deserves
She's
to
dead. She's
die.
dead.
Damn.
He was like, "Can you save it?" Yeah, nah. Fuck it.
Fuck it. It's fine.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
fine.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
Can we
playing
beat
that.
the game?
Yeah, we beat it.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
it's
beat
done.
the game.
It's done.
All right. Everyone answered, right?
Yep.
Yep.
The Redfields and the McCoys.
Next question is from Chase Red. Favorite R&B album?
That's what I said.
Shit.
Woo,
I
that's
said,
tough.
I said TLC on the TLC tip.
That's tough.
I'm TLC fan mail.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, that's fire.
Wait a
Same.
second.
Family was dope too.
Oh, no.
But you can't be
Family
baby,
was
baby,
fine.
baby. Come on.
Actually, ooh, and the TLC tip was awesome though. Actually, the first one.
Wait. If we're talking
about your
if
friends?
we're talking about R&B,
Rhythm and
like
blues.
R&B,
Rap
Like
and
that
like,
R&B.
like set the mood,
Like that
Biggs.
baby making music.
like
Biggs.
baby making
Mr.
music.
Biggs.
total. Yo.
We're going Mr. Biggs.
Mr. Biggs.
No.
I knew it. I knew you were
No,
gonna say
I'm
that.
not saying that.
Mr. Biggs.
First one that comes to mind,
That's an Isley brother.
and I gotta go with TLC. Crazy, sexy, cool.
Hey, if you didn't know,
Respect,
TLC is a big over.
That's
Damn, all y'all said
Big
TLC,
TLC,
huh?
Yeah.
I'm going left. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna say Neo, Year of the Gentleman.
Ooh, that's dope
That's
too.
a good album.
Wow.
That's a
good
dope album
actually.
too.
I got
That
album.
Probably my second.
Yeah.
that
That's a great
I
album.
think that's his best work to date.
Probably.
You're the gentleman like.
Huh?
Wait, I'm sorry. Good Man. I'm thinking of. I'm sorry. The last one.
Good
he
man,
did.
good man was fire.
Good Man is. No one even knows about that. Good Man is crazy.
I know about that album. son.
Yeah.
Soundtrack
I don't
to
even know
Empire.
about that.
Nobody.
No, I'll pass.
Damn, he did that.
I have it
Whoa.
though. I have it though.
Oh, you bust out Monica. Monica. Okay.
Monica was dope.
Okay. Yo, no, Monica got
Respect.
fired.
That was all Missy though.
That's when like R&B was R&B.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Destiny's Child, but you can't beat my TLC though.
Yeah, not bad TLC.
Destiny's Child was dope.
Destiny's
That was
Destiny's
good.
Child would
That's
not
so-
exist if TLC did not.
Destiny's Child's a
Exactly.
ripoff.
Wow.
And ain't no rapper in there.
Wow.
But Black is a ripoff.
I'm sorry.
Black is the TLC.
No, Black is a
They
ripoff.
piggyback
But I did like
off
Black.
of,
RP to them too.
I like White too.
We are all cut up with questions.
All right.
We are?
All right.
Yeah, do we have time for a few more? If
Actually,
Nah, it's 10 o'clock
we're good.
We're good.
we're good?
We're
was
actually
perfect.
good.
All right.
Perfect.
Wow.
That's perfect time.
So we hope y'all enjoyed that question and answer chat.
We're gonna do another one of these definitely, guys.
And
Hell
I
yeah.
haven't played Resident Evil, so I can't. Resident Evil 8, so I gotta play that and see if that belongs on the list.
Goes
7 was good,
belongs.
though.
Goes
Yo,
belongs.
did you hear that sentence?
I don't know
Did you
what he
guys
said.
hear that sentence?
I don't know. Goes
First of all, he said, I
I
haven't played
have no-
Resident Evil. I mean, Resident Evil yet to see if it belongs. What the hell are you saying?
I have
That was
no
not.
idea.
That was not a sentence.
I have no
that
idea.
was
what
not
you
a
just
complete
said.
sentence.
That was
I
the
don't know what he
ramblings.
Two different sentences combined.
Yeah.
That was,
you gotta,
that
you gotta
was the
stop.
ramblings of a man that was trying to go home.
Because y'all got varmint.
That Johnny Gill though. Woo, woo,
You-
woo, woo.
I know.
Can you woo woo woo? No, that's not him. That's
I
not
know
him. That's
weed
not him.
was.
That's not him.
I know weed was
I know that.
legalized recently, but you can't be smoking before
After
the
podcast. After
You can't
podcast.
be
Oh,
smoking.
after podcast.
You got to do that after. Yes.
What
You
was
gotta
that?
do
Is that Barry White? Can you woo woo woo? Is that Barry
Oh, I
White?
don't know who the fuck sings
know.
that. I'm talking about the way you sing.
So somebody tell me who that is. I forget.
Oh,
who it
wait,
was.
I've got Papa.
That's not them either. That's not Johnny Gill.
That's
either.
not that good.
I
But
got
you gotta
Popeye.
sing when you get Popeyes.
I got Popeye.
Thanks a lot, Emerald. We appreciate that.
Yo, thank you guys for the participation.
Everybody.
No,
You
thank
guys,
you.
you guys made the
You
the
guys
podcast
made it,
today.
yeah. Like the chat made the podcast.
shit's fun,
man.
dude.
It was
You
a
guys are the
great
stars.
questions.
This podcast, you guys are the stars. Thank
Great
you so much.
question.
And if we missed
you.
any questions, leave them in the comments, and then we'll start answering them for the next Q&A.
Yo,
Yeah.
well, yes, because this was so popping. We'll definitely do
No,
another one.
we got to do this again.
That was
Yeah.
a-
hell yeah.
This is fucking awesome.
Sooner rather than
Fun
later,
time.
dude.
This is
That
awesome.
was good. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
But
Hell
hey, guess what?
What?
Guess
We have a
what?
streaming schedule?
What?
We have a streaming schedule, but there's a stipulation.
Yes.
Kirby Quinn! No, it's staring the same
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, my bad,
Come
my
on,
bad. That's
No,
my
but-
shit,
Out
though.
of my dreams.
Get into my car.
Did you ever hear
Now we
the?
cannot monetize at all. At all.
No. It has
no,
to.
karaoke is fine.
It has to.
Karaoke's
It has to sound like the actual track. And we did not
That's
sound
that's
anything like Billy Ocean.
You
No.
said too much. You said too much.
You gotta go.
And also, I don't know if you guys heard the the parody of that. It was like, "Hey, you, get away from my car."
Get away from my car.
That was a funny ass parody. That
Yes,
was a
you.
parody. That was a funny ass parody.
Get away from my car.
Hey, you, get away from my car.
That's ill.
Anyway,
Caribbean or
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
No, Caribbean.
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 That's how he said it.
Listen, yo, I have some bad news for everybody out there who watches our streaming schedule. We are not going to be streaming next week.
Turbo's gonna be streaming all day, every day.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Turbo's
Stream.
gonna be.
Turbo ain't
I
streaming shit.
apologize.
Turbo's gonna carry the
Yeah.
whole channel on his back,
Yeah,
Yeah, what you
no,
playing
we're,
for?
just like I did back in December
I'm
when y'all
gonna
had
try.
COVID.
I'm gonna try.
where
You held it down though.
we will return. We will return. The first scheduled stream will be on June
8th.
8th.
That's Tuesday. Tetris Tuesday.
Tetris Tuesday will return.
And then we'll be back in effect.
I
How's
will
that?
be the first stream scheduled back from vacation when we all
Yep.
get back.
So the
And,
first Monday we won't have
So yeah,
the NDE shop recap,
unfortunately, yes, we will not have the India eShop recap,
but we will.
We will have it.
Yes,
The following Monday.
just not the first Monday.
Yeah. No,
So
it's
be on the
not
lookout
gonna be
for it.
Yeah,
We'll let you know.
exactly.
happening.
Exactly.
It's
It
still
might
happening.
even happen sooner. It
Still happening.
It might happen sooner. It might happen on a Saturday. We don't know.
It's still happening.
You just got to follow us on all the social
You can
media.
watch it Monday.
You gotta follow us. You gotta follow us on all the social media so you keep in a loop. We're gonna let you guys know out there. So just follow us on our Discord. Of course,
That's right.
That's actually popping. I gotta say,
It's fun, man.
Like
I
popcorn.
like responding to people's comments on Discord. I really do enjoy it. We're very active on it. So if you haven't been on our Discord server, please get on that.
Link is
We'll-
on Twitter. The link is
It's
pinned on the
the
top.
Yeah.
It's pinned on the top.
It's
Check it
right
out.
in front of you. If
Yep.
you're watching this right now, you can see it right on the screen.
Where?
You can see it.
Twitter, the Twitter link.
You can see it.
It's on
You
Twitter.
can see it. It's on the Discord link is right there.
What else
But
we got?
we have the video game podcast, which will not be
Next
live.
Wednesday.
Not next week.
Wednesday.
Not next week.
Not next
It's
week.
vacation week, y'all. We just letting y'all know. We just letting y'all
We're
know.
taking a week off. All right.
But we come back
We're
refreshed.
taking a week off.
And we got something for y'all.
I don't
Oh,
even know
yeah.
about refreshed.
But guess what? yeah.
Well, this is Wednesday,
Well,
okay?
yeah,
We get back Tuesday.
No,
This
but
is the
we have. I'll say this. I can say this with confidence because we know for a fact that the month of June
Oh, it's gonna be fun, man.
is
We got it packed.
booked
Yeah, we got
with guests.
We got some guests.
We have guests for the whole month of June. When
Yeah.
we return from vacation,
Months.
we have the entire month booked, and you guys will be shocked to see who we have. We're
It's
not
gonna
going to
be
tell you what it is.
crazy.
It is insane.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's awesome. I'm like really excited to come back because I'm like, oh my god, you guys are going to be so shocked.
I might have
find
to take the first podcast off or something. I'm not going to be feeling well.
You can call in. You can call
yeah,
in
maybe.
from your phone.
I'm
do-
the first guest.
Yeah.
I'll be Skyping from my
Yo, you,
room.
yo, you could do. You could
Drink
do.
a lot of water.
You know what? You could do
Wow.
text to speech. You could do be like,
what's up, y'all? I'm only here for like 10 minutes somehow. I got to go to bed. I'm not feeling
get
good.
your phone like, I
I'm not doing
cannot.
well.
And then Thursdays,
Yeah.
usually we'll have Throwback Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not next week, but next week after.
Yeah.
Be sure to check it out.
Yeah, man. And then
And then
also,
we got Fighter Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday, except for next Friday. This Friday I'm playing, but not next Friday. So,
yep.
yeah.
Turbo's holding it down this week, right?
Yo,
Like POP.
I'm gonna hold it down.
yeah,
hold it
man.
down.
Hold it down. What are you guys playing this week, by the way? Before we go,
I'm playing Burnout 3? Yeah.
Burnout 3
Burnout
Takedown.
Burnout 3 Takedown.
And I'm playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid with that new Chun-Li and that new Ryu character drop.
Nice.
Oh shit, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Woosah.
Yes.
Who would have thought?
It's morphin' time, y'all. It's morphin' time.
Morphin'
It's
time.
time.
Hadouken time.
Oh, man.
Basically.
That's enough of that.
That's how they hold the damn thing. They hold it like
man.
this
All right.
anyway.
All right.
Wow.
Enough of
They hold it just like this.
And he's right. The picture's right there.
that. I don't care about that.
No, but
Hate it.
you know, we're gonna take a break for a week, and
Kit Kat.
it's the first break that we've taken
In a long time.
And-
In a year.
and
Since
a long-
COVID.
Over a year.
Since COVID.
That wasn't no break.
That was a break.
That was no break.
Yeah, actually, it was a break.
That was a break.
Really?
Well, not a purposeful break, but
No, when
We were
COVID
forced.
That wasn't a
when-
break.
When
That wasn't a
COVID
break.
took us over.
No. That was, all right. I'll say this. It wasn't a vacation. Like we haven't had a vacation
And this is the one coming up.
in about 2
And
years.
we're looking forward to this damn vacation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and we're really looking forward to this.
We had to cancel 2 vacations
Yeah,
Because of COVID.
because of COVID, and then we'll
Yeah.
finally be able to go on this for a nice 11-ish days.
They
And
still
it's-
got my
it's
money,
cool.
damn it.
yeah. Right?
Yo.
No, but it's cool because I'm going on vacation with my best friends, man, and
Yeah,
it
man.
means
I'm
a lot.
going too. Nah,
I'm going with my best friends. I don't know where y'all going. Are we going to the same spot?
I don't know where you're going. He said, I don't know where you're going.
Yo.
I'm going with my business. No, man, for real.
The dig.
No, man, you guys are awesome, man. I'm really excited about this, and you guys are gonna be pleasantly surprised when we return because we have a lot of awesome guests lined up for you guys.
and we'll be looking forward to seeing y'all.
Oh yeah,
And it'll be awesome as always.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
Yep.
hell yeah.
So until next time, y'all.
Yeah, man. Also, very important. You know what? I looked up. I looked at our channel. I was like, I rarely look at stats or anything like that, but I was like, wow, we're really close to 2,000 subscribers.
It's good there.
We're like inching up to it, and I'm like, oh shoot, man. So listen, if you guys know anybody that hasn't known about us, you spread the word, man.
Spread the word.
What if we came back from
Subscribe.
vacation with over 2,000? You guys,
Hey.
what that happened?
Listen,
That would be fire.
crazy.
That would be fire.
crazy.
spread the word, man. Let everybody know about our channel, man. We really appreciate it, man. We appreciate all the likes.
That's right.
We appreciate all the subscribers.
That's right.
We appreciate all the comments, man.
The interactions.
Everything you
All
guys
of it.
are about, man.
Like you
we
say,
really
we love the
appreciate
community.
that.
We love the community.
We just hanging out. That's all we doing.
Yeah,
We just
man.
hanging out, talking shit,
And
drinking.
drinking.
I hate to say goodbye, man. I don't like saying goodbye.
Let's
but
do it.
It's
So
not
until-
goodbye.
You know
It's
what?
see you
And
later.
see
What's
you
the
later,
big
man.
deal?
It's
Until
ain't
next
the end
We'll
of the
see you
channel.
later. We'll see you
Until
later.
next time.
Until next
We'll
time.
see you
Until
later.
next time.
We'll see you back when we refreshed, fucking hungover as shit.
You're not gonna be
With a
refreshed.
nice ass tan.
2K.
No, man. It's been a long time coming. Thank
Emma-
you, everybody.
Emma says he got this. 2K before.
2K
we come
before
back.
we back.
All right.
All right?
I respect
Holding
it.
to it.
2K.
Out, everybody. Peace. Thank you.
Peace.
Later, y'all.
Thank you.